we have any idea?
I'm not sure.
It's like a minute-ish, maybe, for the in between. No, maybe like 30 seconds.
Your range that could be at max range don't be near the melee. Some classes need to be closer than others.
Yeah.
It's like mages and stuff be at max. Bam.
Alright, let's get ready. Get MDs on Trotsky here. Alright, go. We're not lusting here.
Don't forget pre-pots, though.
He put us in combat as he was running out, so.
Frames are gnarly, dude. That Vassal's... Alright, so right there, Trotsky, I want you to bop. Can you see that's Maki?
I got her.
Alright, cool. Alright, we're fine.
We're not
If
killing.
that happens on a melee, remember, we don't care. We're not worrying about those. We'll kill those during transition.
Okay, I'm gonna try and bubble these off. Yep, worked.
And we haven't used any externals on you yet, so don't. You've got Hand of Sacks, you can call for and everything.
Am I supposed to get a bop for this?
Yep, I think I'm DCing.
I think that was all of us.
Out of
Okay,
my
yeah.
range.
Not live for everybody.
I'm back now.
It's okay.
Just took a second.
Yep, start moving. Alright, remember after this, we're killing these snowballs. Alright. Bring these all to the middle. Burn these down. Chompers, you are on Dread Scale.
Oh, other way around.
Oh, no, sorry. Chompers are on Asamal. Yeah, thank you. Good catch. Finish off these snowballs. Oh, the snowball's dead.
Do you want to put like a skull on one for if we can focus easy?
Sure. I expected them to die a little bit faster, to be honest with you. Like, just like,
Yeah, same.
Not as a criticism, just like I thought that they, I didn't realize they have this HP. Choppers, you are on... Yeah, you're over there. Okay, we're good.
Thanks for the pain sub. The debuff is on Zan, by the way. Trotsky, if anyone needs to clear it, you're gonna come to me, I think.
To be cleansed.
Can melee kill this snowball on me? Like,
Yeah, here, okay, let's wipe it. Yeah, I mean, melee, I called like 8 times to be on snowballs, and I'm like the only melee hitting it, so.
Everyone was on mine still, and I was underneath of a boss, because I figured you might as well cleave something.
Which is smart, for sure, but I feel like I wasn't seeing any focus damage going into
I'm
them.
noticing something weird on snowballs. AoE does not work. Like Starfall, Hurricane doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you have to single target them.
Ouch.
Alright, cool. If that's the case, that's my bad. I didn't know that. I'll start assigning skulls to it.
That may be.
Yeah, they have a lot of HP too.
It may be a bug,
And
but like
they're
it's a bug we've got to deal with to get through this, so we're just gonna iterate.
Maybe the snowballs should all stand together, because we should have been together.
Alexa, turn on living room. You guys should be getting them like excuse me. I don't know, like you don't necessarily want to stand super close together though, yeah, because like he's doing the firebomb and all that, which doesn't seem to do a ton of damage.
During transition, when you guys are trying to kill them, we should be together.
Run back super quick. Release if you are dead.
Could we not cleave off the snowballs onto the worms?
Yeah, so I want to focus them down immediately because they're interrupting the casters if they're on a caster. So like I don't I guess we could cleave, but like I want them to be our primary kill target.
I can run into melee range, so that helps them cleave, but like, I'm % useless with that thing on me.
Just let me die.
This might not be like optimal parse strategy, but for clear safety, you like swapping targets to the kobolds would probably be the best for the first clear.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
It did seem like we had a lot of extra time there.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
They were healing. Why?
Don't click this. I don't have a cast bar. Does anyone know why? It's enabled in LVI. I don't have one.
I'm not sure. What do I do in that scenario when, as a tank, I have the fire debuff, but I can't really drag the worm over? I would kill everyone, would I not? Okay, so
It will-
people
it will
who get the
eventually
other
apply
one
to
just
other
have to run
people.
to me then, or I don't know.
Yeah,
If it, I mean, if it eventually goes to someone else, that's fine. But
I think if they get the toxic debuff, they run to the tank on the fire tank.
Yeah, I think there's only one debuff out per Jormonger. So right, so you got the person who's tanking. It's like the static Jormonger. He's gonna get one debuff. The other debuff with the Jormonger that's moving around that's gonna get cast on a random player, and so those two will just have to join up, and then nobody else has the debuff, and it's just gonna be 1-1 each time.
Are poison cleanse totems raid wide or party?
Party. But it looks like that poison that was getting on people, you can't dispel it.
Oh, how do you get rid of it?
You have to get hit by the
This
fire.
motherfucker.
The fire.
you gotta go, which would be me. Presumably, if it hits the tank every time, you're gonna have to come stand beside me until you get hit with the AOE, which should happen very quickly.
You can't step in a patch on the ground or anything?
No, it's only the fire aura that cleanses it.
Yeah, the patch is on the ground under the poison.
But the fire also does damage to everyone. It's like the fire stuff on Kil'jaeden just pulses AoE. So you don't want to be there forever.
Can we fire it up?
Alright, pulling boss. We might like swap to normal to kind of like see the fights a little bit more and like with just reduced damage, just to kind of get through them and move back to heroic. We can do that freely on a boss by boss basis, so that's pretty nice. Holy fucking frames, dude. Ow. What the hell?
You definitely taunted. Or did something, or you're in the wrong presence.
I'm not in the wrong presence. I may have taunted though. I'm willing to accept that as a possibility. Did we get a bop on that warlock out there?
Out of my range.
Yep.
If you're a caster or healer, just use comms if you get hit with that, please.
That was Arden. Can I get a hand of sack thunder?
Someone else bought Wamumpo. No vowel guy.
Alright, cool. Burn skull. Gather here. New skull. What the fuck?
Maybe this is someone we could hit lust.
Possibly.
Get pain up, please. Yeah, the bleed just wore off. Thank you.
Okay, can I get your innervate, please?
I'm gonna pop when it's safe.
I just couldn't move at all.
Death, you have the toxin. WM, you have the toxin.
Trying to hit
Lulu
death with
stops you.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't know
The
where
red
other
one,
person is,
go to us, right? You come to us.
Do we have to
Yeah,
kill
now-
them together?
No.
why is this on a healer?
We won't have the debuff to stop the poison, right?
Yeah, you kill the acid one first if you're gonna kill just one.
That is a good call. I'm a fucking idiot. My bad. Yeah.
They enrage when you kill one, so we want to kill them evenly as much as possible and then kill the acid maw towards the end.
I've seen people just burning one. Let's go ahead and wipe it. It doesn't seem that the tank damage going out is like that egregious.
No, the poison's way worse than the tank damage.
People stacking up was really bad there.
I want to change, and I want to not kill snowballs in transition. I would like to have people just focus them down, I think.
I'm over in live right now copying my weak aura stuff. I didn't copy all of them, just the one, so I gotta get my shaman one real quick.
Okay. Just ask me, please. I'm looking at something.
I don't have any nameplates. Not sure why.
Hit V.
If you have a keybound
Control
like an
V.
adult, you have to.
No, I mean they're enabled
In the WoW options?
with the
Make
control
sure their
V.
show enemy nameplates is on an interface.
Yeah, nameplates, enemy units.
Yeah, the plates add-on. That's just fucking up.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm using Plater and it's working. I downloaded it from WoW Up today though. For this.
That's so much better.
Threat plates.
Threat plates is one. Yeah, that one could be fucking you up.
Yeah, I had that problem too. I just added that.
I'll just
to the
disable it.
file, and it worked.
Thank you.
Wait, what did you do?
There's the line of code there that they have in one of the channels. Just throw that in the init file.
The one for weak aura?
Yeah, same one. Works for
Oh, okay, cool.
grip plates too.
So Cosmo, what I'm thinking for maybe cooldown wise is we pop personals on the first boss, maybe lust for the snowbolts and worms, and then pop our long personal should be back up for the boss hitting the walls. We just pop when he hits the wall.
Yeah, because I'm just not thinking that like honestly, I feel like if you get to Ice Howl, you're just kind of good to go. You know what I mean? I really
Right.
don't think that one being that big of a deal. Yep. Okay, what I would like to see here, just a little bit different. Zan, you may have to be a bit more liberal with externals here, because we're going to be in phase one a little bit longer. If you are a
So,
caster that gets, good.
Based on what we've done, I think the play is just to let Chompers tank as well in phase one, because I'm going into phase two and I can't bop or bubble anything off because I have forbearance for a minute.
Okay.
And I have 4 or 5 stacks, and I'm just getting absolutely trucked. I'm sure the healers are feeling it because I was getting like max health to 10% kind of thing constantly.
Cool. Yeah. For the sake of this, like, I'm fine for you guys to just do a swap at, let's say, 4 stacks. Is that fine, or do you think we should go longer?
Sounds reasonable.
Okay. So we'll do it at 4. And then with that, what I want, if you are a caster and you get a snowball on you, just run into melee. And I want us to just like fuck up those snowballs as quickly as possible, or at least get them down to like a reasonable amount so that we can finish them off going into it. Because what I don't want to do is pop lust, but basically effectively use that lust just to finish the snowballs and then have a little bit of it going into the worms. I want to get as much uptime on the worms with that as we can. So let's try it that way.
Last question.
Yes.
For the worms, Chompers is on the immobile worm the entire time.
They swap, right?
Because they swap.
Them. Yeah.
So we had Zan and myself on the immobile worm when they swapped.
I think we just assign you to a worm regardless of if it's mobile or not.
Okay, so
I just saw it come up, so I ran over and taunted it, but it's fine. Like I think we're killing Acid Maw first now, so that'll be yours anyway.
Yeah, we are, and that was my bad.
Okay, I'll stay on Acid
Maw. And like while we're doing Acid Maw too, like make sure we're spread. I don't want him spraying the entire fucking raid. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna talk to the boss or talk to dude. I just had something up in my gum like irritating the shit out of it. And it finally came out. I'm so happy right now. This is it. This is the pool. I can tell. Let me drag this fucking taunt off my bars. Get ready.
I don't think pre-potting helps a whole lot there. Maybe get like 5 seconds.
You're probably right. Should be getting snowballed pretty soon. Melee's turn. Kill the snowball immediately. Oh, it's on me. It doesn't seem like I can hit the one that's on me, so I'm just going to keep hitting the fucking boss. Very good job.
Okay, go ahead and taunt Chompers.
Get a bop on them, and then whoever that is, just run in, please. Thank you. Melee, burn this down. Hunters, can you guys switch to this as well? Did?
Yeah.
yeah. That's just funny. I said y'all as if there's more. How are we feeling about this? This feels a little bit better. Chompers, unless you're Chompers. Can we get a battle res on Chomper's pocket, please?
Battle res or something?
You paint something now, Totes. Just try and tank it to the end and
What
bump
is
it
this?
off.
Excuse me?
Or, sorry, Maki. Sorry. This is not the Wednesday run.
Go ahead and finish the boss here. We can finish up this snowball as we go into it. Make sure Chompers is fully buffed, please.
I need a bubble sack Thunder if you can. And Divine Protection
Alright.
just wore off.
That means that you were. Oh, is this you with the snowball? Okay. I like that better. I think, at least for our current, like where we're currently at. We're killing the left. We're killing the left worm first. Be spread out here.
That.
Yeah,
Too many
seven
stacks.
stacks.
Yep. I couldn't bubble
Alright.
it off.
Wipe it. It's just because we lost Chompers there, right? Otherwise,
Yep.
that would have happened. All right,
Yeah.
everybody, just stand in poison. Do what you can to die quickly. How did we lose Chompers? What happened?
I got Riggedy Rex on.
Just let us know next time when you're gonna start tanking, please.
Okay. I'll do similar to Algalon.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. How do we feel about killing the snowballs there?
That was way better.
Much cleaner.
Cool. Totally happy with that.
I hate the RNG of getting interrupted with snowballs.
Yeah, it's not fun for sure. This
Yeah,
is
the
so
run
useful.
is super easy. We don't need to be pressing people.
I'm just gonna drop my graphics all the way down, I think, because I'm just getting dog shit frames. No idea. Oh wait, hold on. Check. Make sure you don't have Questy. Remember that was fucking up. Make sure you don't have Questy enabled.
There's a repair bot out too.
Don't have Questy enabled. I was really hoping that I did. Reloading anyway.
Questy, I'm a PT hour.
I just copied all my add-on folders over. So. Fuck it. I'm not having bad MS, I'm just having bad frames. But they're real bad frames. Got 78 MS, so not terrible. Alright. Sorry, I was reloading, so it took forever. Shut up, Pocket. I got a weak order that allows me to see my frames. Like I know you can see it like in the game, but it's covered up by UI elements for me. And like sometimes during raid, I get like 15 to 20 frames. All right, I'm talking to this idiot. Barrett Ramsey, son of Gordon. So yeah, let's just clean up the tank transition. Zan, if you wanted to, you could sack him whenever he taunts, just like you guys do on Algalon. Yep. Yeah, cool. Move in with that snowball, please.
Yeah, he just stunned me.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm just calling for my sake. Make sure we're cleaving down the snowball. I want it dead.
Okay. Chompers, you can taunt.
Chompers taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Warlocks turn on the snowball with us to help us out and catch up. We're a little bit behind on it. All right, Warlocks, you can go back to boss now. Thank you. Melee, we're on the snowball. Stay here, guys.
You bring the kobold a little closer to the boss for cleave.
Zan, taunt off.
On 3, 2, 1.
Alright, burn boss here. We can finish up the snowball on transition. Good job. And Zan, you're going to be fine here?
Yeah, I just buffed that or bubbled it off.
Alright, perfect. Get a spread. Remember, we're focusing on the leftmost one.
It's still on me though.
You can get
That's
a bop
okay.
if you have I6. Well, not now, but I mean between.
Zan, if you wanted to, you can bring that thing over here. Yes, like it just sprayed everybody.
What?
Like you can just like stack them.
No, I mean, oh, I thought you meant the worm I'm tanking sprayed everyone. Like it's pointed at a wall.
No.
You meant the other one. Okay.
Yes.
Are we lusting?
Yeah, do it. Sorry.
Get a pains, please. Never mind, it's down.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
So when you get sprayed with that green buff, you go in front of the other worm, right? Yeah.
You never want to be in front of it. You have to go to someone with the red buff.
Yeah, all the VODs that I was seeing showed
The
other
debuff.
people. Maybe we need to have like
When you're
someone.
poisoned, you're very slow, though.
I wonder if we could have like
the red one is the one moving to the green one.
like what if we had like a Death Knight pop AMS, right, and go like soak the breath with Zan to get the debuff so that they can free people who are poisoned.
Well, it doesn't apply it from the
Fucking good
frontal attack. I think it just does it on someone.
Yeah, it's a single channel. It's not going to be on multiple people. It's only one person.
Well, it splashes if it hits someone who's stacked, though.
Right. Yeah.
Also, in case anyone wasn't paying attention, it's an aggro reset when they swap.
How bad's he in Rage?
Yeah, it's hitting pretty hard. Burning Bile hit me for about 9k a shot.
I'm still showing as sated.
Oh, they don't reset on the PTR for some reason.
It might reset after the guy's done talking. You had to.
That's pretty grief.
My soul stone hasn't been resetting, even though I've been waiting for after the white.
Some things aren't. Like apparently Army of the Dead is not resetting either.
Neither's Rebirth.
Or stated.
Fire Ellie doesn't reset either.
I don't know. I was watching Fusion earlier, and they weren't getting rid of Sated on the last boss either.
Thank you. I was trying to see if there's something I'm missing about the way that we can be utilizing that buff to dispel people, because it just doesn't seem. It really feels like we're missing something. So just bear with me. Sorry.
Well, the videos that we were watching, like the Rugs ones, the people who got the paralytic shit had 40 seconds to go get hit with fire. Like it was an eternity. Our people, did anyone notice the duration? Felt like it was like 10 seconds.
40 seconds, but yeah, you slow down extremely quickly, and then for 30 seconds you're just stunned.
So you've got 10 seconds though to.
But you're so slow, like it's a logarithmic slow.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
like
start
10%
very
a
slow,
second.
but then you go down to like literally nothing very quickly.
Gotcha.
The,
Okay.
the first fire buff is always going to be on Zan because the worm that's not embedded in the ground always just puts its debuff on its tank. So it's always going to be on Zan, the first one. So you just go to him.
So yeah, I can hold that worm closer to the other one at the start. People just have to be careful that they're not positioned in front of it at all. After that, I don't know. Presumably someone else will get it eventually, right? And that's that person's job.
Right, when the worm, the fire one is sticking in the ground straight up and down, then it can hit whoever.
Yeah, I mean, like, is it a lethal poison? Like, is it going to kill you if you have it?
It does a lot of damage. So you're going to basically make a zoom.
Okay.
You can't move, so you could be stuck in poison.
So we could try it. Everyone who gets the debuff, like the paralytic debuff, stacks up together. Like we designate a stack point. Everyone always goes to that stack point. So whoever
That way
has the
Zane
other
could just
debuff
run. Yeah.
can just always go there too.
Just make it the middle.
Hmm. So Burning Bite is what's applying the debuff to you, Zan. It's giving you Burning Bile, but Burning Bile can be applied from other things as well. I think. Maybe not.
I don't know. The Rugs video just says burning bile goes on a random target. Like he's like, it just happened to hit the tank here, but I mean, it seems to be hitting him every single time, and me.
Yeah, like Toad said, it seems to be the tank first always, and then it'll be on someone random after that.
It's looking like when they're not embedded in the ground, like they're just crawling around like a normal worm, that they're just doing a breath attack, and that's just hitting whatever tank is tanking them with the debuff.
Well, that would be the bite, right? Is he even casting Burning Spray at all? Or does he do that when he's sticking out of the ground?
I think it's only when he's sticking out of the ground that he spits.
Yeah, I think you may be right. Like they only spray when they're stationary.
Yeah, otherwise they just hit whatever's tanking them with it, I think. Seems like that's what's happening anyway.
I'm not trying to spam, just trying to see a bit.
Well, then likewise, is the tank when the worms switch, is the tank getting paralytic poisoned? And are we gonna have to run into him?
So I'm reading that his spray will free, like the spray will free the people who are paralyzed. I wonder if we can possibly consider like rotating like AMs or sacks and just like intentionally breathing on the raid to free people, but that feels not great.
No, that's not how it works. It's whoever has the red debuff pulses it, and then that cleanses the green poison. It's not cleansed by the frontal cone.
Yeah, whoever gets the fire debuff needs to run to whoever can't move after 10 seconds.
The range seems pretty generous too. Like I just ran behind the worm that the tank was tanking, the one with the debuff, and I got it cleansed, no problem.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
You have to get damaged by it, yeah.
Yeah, if you're getting stuck with it, you're just not moving. Like you need to be aware that it's on you and run to the tank and then run away. Like you have a ton of time to do it. Slow doesn't really bother you until after like 15-20 seconds.
So the tank is getting the first burning bile. Is that
It has
correct?
every time, yeah.
So far
Okay.
it has, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the second one might be random.
Okay,
Eat
cool.
nerds.
Yeah, sorry. My thing's not telling me. Oh, it is. I'm an idiot. Okay, we should be good. I'm gonna start. I need a fucking weak word to auto skip this stupid fucking dialogue.
Kyle, can you save your bop for chompers after we tank swap?
On this guy or just in
Yeah.
general?
In between
on the-
phases
on
1 and
this
2,
guy.
yeah.
All right, just tell me when you want it.
Okay.
All right, get ready.
We enter combat exactly when the sound for the door opens,
For
which
me,
I think
it's-
is maybe like 10 seconds, right?
Yeah, it's about 10 seconds. So we get 5 seconds of pre-pot.
All right, move in with that. As soon as you can, I know you're stunned. It's fine. Warlocks, help us out with this first one because it took some time to get it in, and then we can swap back. Can you move in a little bit closer with that, please?
Yeah, I was
Thank
just
you.
wondering that, like range wise.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Chompers, go ahead and talk.
Chompers in 3, 2, 1.
Seems like it's happening at like the same time that lag spike, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe the weak aura.
Possibly, yeah.
Right before he taunted. Right after.
Right. It's all good.
Okay.
Very too
Trotsky's
close.
taunting in 3, 2,
Whoa.
1.
Get him up. Thank you. Focus the boss. We're killing the snowball on transition.
Okay, you don't need to save your bop this time, Kyle. You can just use it on someone that a kobold's attacking.
Don't do it. Just hold it. Just hold it. We'll call for
Yeah,
it if
I'm
we
just
have an
gonna
issue
hold.
moment. Yeah. All right, get ready.
We lost right now.
Yep. All right. Move and yep. If you get it, you need to move over near the tank. Kyle, you need to drop yours. All right, cool, good job. Let's get a battle res on Thunder. Veggie, go ahead and onk.
I think we need to have the fire tank positioned a little bit differently. Especially for like the far group.
Okay, so what if?
Go ahead.
What if we positioned the raid between the two worms instead? So basically, Zan, what that would look like is as soon as we start the fight.
Like how it is right now.
Yeah, like how it is right now. The raid's in the middle, or raid, the raid like melee's over here. Range is.
That's
yeah,
way further away though. No, they said it was too far away from the other worm, right?
That was for cleave. I'm to the point where I care less about cleave at this point.
My question, all the poison I'm getting, does it matter if no one's DPSing him? Like the poison obviously gets bigger, but if there's no melee on my, can I just leave him sitting there?
Can he be tanked right now or no?
Like the giant poison ring that's on the ground is being dropped. Like that's why I was moving the boss away.
Yeah, so I guess what I'm saying is like if we kind of treat like the worm that is stationary as like the center of a circle, and you just kind of kite around like the diameter of that circle, it doesn't really matter where the rings go. You are kind of like equidistant from us, basically, like, or roughly. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be too difficult for us to just kind of like run to you at that point.
Did we have a fire resist on him down? I didn't see an aura up.
Is also doing a pretty wicked sweep on the melee. It's hitting everyone for like 10k.
What is?
The stationary one, it's one that's sticking out of the ground, does like an AoE circle sweep thing, and it's hitting all the melee for quite a lot.
Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's try this. This time around, let's just try a split strat where we put melee on the one that is not stationary and ranged on the one. I can't fucking talk. That is. Try it that way.
Yeah, to avoid the AoE sweep.
I mean, like this. Here's the thing: the sweep is annoying, but I don't think it's killing anyone, right?
We killed one person.
Yeah,
he killed me too. Yeah.
Well,
It's
that
so
was the
serious.
sweep, not from the stationary. I think that was a sweep from the one Zan. You moved in to get dispelled by Zan, right?
Yeah.
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 Only the stationary one does sweep though. The other one doesn't.
So you probably died to the breath from Zan's.
Thunder, it states that you died to Molten Spew, which means you're in front of Dreadscale while it was doing its conal attack. So it's not constantly doing it, but you just happened to be there while it was doing it.
Yeah, it looks like the breath from Dreadnought hit a few different people.
I'm reloading right as I got that res. Sorry, give me 1 second. I realize that I'm getting like a no DB alert right now, so I'm gonna try something really quick. Did anybody update their DBM for this?
Yeah. Well, then whatever was available today.
Yeah. Okay.
A couple hours ago.
Give me a second here.
Right around the end of, I taunted 1 second after my debuff wore off, but it's like right as Chompers died. He's gonna need a hand of sack or something there, I think, just to like consistently.
I think I'll just pop Survival Instincts. Like once I hit 3 stacks, I'll just pop SI. It lasts for 28 seconds.
Oh yeah, that'll help.
Yeah.
A ton.
I didn't realize it could like one-shot me.
Well, he did the
Yeah,
auto attack, he did the attack that adds the impale, and then a tick of the impale all at once.
Yeah, that would do it.
What if we just maintained our semicircle from the first boss into the second bosses and just basically rotated it 90 degrees so we're encapsulated around the fire one or whatever? So when people get plagued, they're like a few steps away, really.
I guess I'm just concerned with people getting hit by the fire.
I think tanking us, like having the raid in the middle and then the two bosses, is a really good idea because Zane can always have the one worm pointed away from us.
Right, and he can always like rotate into us if we need as well, like
So-
assuming that fire's not on its way, you know?
They come out kind of like those flares. So what are you saying? Chompers is pulling his into the middle, and I'm just like rotating around you guys.
So choppers can't pull his. So like yeah, basically as soon as it spawns, like
Well,
you can
you
like
guys are gonna do a circle around that, and I'm gonna do a circle around that boss.
I want you to like basically it starts here. I want you to kind of like just kite it down like this path like this. We're all gonna be over near circle basically. I just want you to kind of pull it around like this.
Okay, that's just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah.
But I feel like that.
Then can I just illustrate something?
Go for it.
So like if your circle, right? So currently our farthest range is sometimes over here. You know where you are, all the way where that other warlock portal is. That's impossible to get to you. So you're going to be,
Unless you have a warlock portal.
from like we want you to be on the other side, like over here, so that
That's like 10 yards
the
closer.
raid
I
is
guess.
between. Yeah. Well, no, everyone is closer. Everyone is closer. Just think,
Yeah,
like, if
I
all
get
of
it.
us are spread out here hitting this guy, we can just quickly go over here instead of running all the way the fuck over here.
Yeah, I'm down to try.
But
But it
doesn't
could be
matter.
terrible,
you just,
right?
You
Like-
want to be on the other side of the raid when we're all.
Yeah, no, I
looking
get
at
it.
Yeah,
I just
it's definitely closer. Like it
I'm-
was a noticeable difference.
okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be pulling it into a group of people that aren't paying attention because that's usually this is
yell at
why
'em.
we're here. Let's learn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. I'm gonna start it. Wait, no, someone's AFK? Elders? It's cool.
Yeah, I'm
Just let me
back,
know
I'm
when
back.
Okay, cool. Starting it.
I'm missing a pally buff.
Who is it? Me. Thank you. Cool. My DBM is working now. Heard y'all like stated debuffs. Alright, get ready.
That was like 12 and a half seconds. Yeah, there may not be a real safe timer for pre-potting on this one.
Yeah, it feels like Algalon just randomly fucks you.
Alright, snowball's up. It's in melee. This is perfect. Warlocks, you guys can just burn the boss. Melee, we're taking this down. Melee, are you guys able to cleave the boss from here? We should be, right? Like we should be within melee range here.
Chompers, you can taunt.
I'll be taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Warlocks, give me some dots on the snowball in melee, and then you guys can go back. We've got 2. What killed you, Bam?
I don't know. Fire spawn on me. I'm moving. I die.
You died to fireball.
Popping SI.
Pocket when you can when Bam up, please.
19 seconds.
God damn, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's that fourth.
Yeah.
Was that the fourth application again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take the fourth, he can't.
Can that timing work?
Yeah, he's.
Smooth, can you get
external.
chompers?
55 seconds.
I can probably just save my
You don't want
sack
to get
instead
chompers
of
or Bam first. I
sacking
got
one.
chompers.
Chompers. Zan, I need you on both for right now, unfortunately. Oh, Chompers is up. Cool, get him buffed. Get him full healed. Chompers, get ready. All right, let's try this positioning and see how this works.
Everybody range 10.
Lost it.
5 seconds? Yeah.
See, I have the Chompers has fire or the poison.
Oh yeah, and I'm like super far away from melee.
Yeah, I can't even taunt or do anything.
Like I could try and come over there after this next breath, because what else are we gonna do?
I think the only way to avoid that is kind of, unfortunately, tank them together.
I mean, it didn't really kill us.
Right.
True.
I want to get through this because I want to see what the damage is about to be like on Zan. So just focus up.
I no longer have the debuff, by the way. Does someone else have it? Our raid frames aren't working great.
It's a melee.
And Asinal.
Can you clear Chompers, please? Fire guy. Triangle.
All right, listen, Zan's taking more damage now, so I just want us to be aware of that. We're wiping, obviously, but I just want to, make sure we're paying attention to that. Yeah, so burning bowels went on me. What am I missing about this fight? Because this is annoying.
So when Dreadmaw was up there, he threw out 3 different versions of the fire debuff, and they were all together, and they just blew each other up.
They hit for 8k a tick, and if you're within 10 yards, that's going to be 25k in one
It's like we really got to spread out that whole fight with these worms, it feels like.
Yeah, that damage is a little spicy. There's
It's
only 2
basically
healers up.
like 5 people are getting malady, and we're all just standing by the people with malady right now.
I feel like the burn track could work in normal. We just don't have the gear for heroic burn.
That's not true. Like it's definitely not gear because people are doing it.
Skill issue.
Yeah. We just got to figure it out.
Well, I can definitely tell you when Dreadmaw was situated in the ground where he throws his burning bile on random people.
Yep.
I can see 4 people got it. All 4 of them were in range of each other. It ticked. All 4 of them died.
Were they all melee? Is that how the melee
they
got
were
killed?
all range. Well, Chompers is range, but the other
I-
Chompers and Kyle are range. The other 2 are healers.
What killed all the melee there?
Let's see.
Let us observe a moment of silence for our fallen heroes.
Got some burning bile.
Sweet.
You can see right there, Zan. It's like they all 3 had 3 ticks of it, just boom, dead instantly.
So we just have to really make sure to range 10, like the whole fight.
Well, the one was dead. All the melee was on the one, and I'm assuming, I guess he sweeped and killed all the melee, right?
No, Sweep didn't kill anyone that full. It was all burning biles.
He
Maybe
wasn't dead, he
melee
was under the
need
ground.
maybe melee need stack assignments so we can split that kind of like damage instead of all of them.
Well, I'm assuming when we kill the one and the other one enrages, his abilities also do way more damage, correct?
Yeah, probably.
Because the melee went down fast.
Yeah, so I did a ton of damage to people with burning bile. Now, obviously, some of that's unavoidable because you have to clear them. Azeroth and Death Magnet both wrecked people. Now, some of that, again, unavoidable. But I know we took a lot more than we needed to. And I was surprised when I was kiting him around the corner. I was hitting a few people that were on the tip of the arc I was going around that were, I would say, 10 plus yards away from me. Like, it's bigger than I thought it was. But whoever gets it absolutely has to get the hell away from everyone else, like 10, 15 yards out right away.
Yeah, I mean,
Rotos.
yeah, should
We
have you there?
Yes. I'm just doing anything I can. Reinstalling this stupid PTR.
And just grab a random pug at a trade. It's like feels we're progressing with a slight handicap. There's no need to.
I'm about to swap it to normal, so it honestly won't fucking
Yeah, well,
matter.
You guys should have been doing normal. I don't know why.
Shut the fuck up.
There it
Wait, we don't
is.
have to leave? Wait, it says that we
One
have
of-
one boss kill.
1 of 5 killed. What?
Huh? It's a feature, you mean?
My mouse anymore.
Thank you.
Hold up, I gotta reload again.
Check your flasks. Mine's a bit too rough.
Thank you.
Does burning spray have a minimum range for a target?
Not sure.
Minimum range?
So like needs to be far enough away so that they'll target them with the.
I
We ready
see.
for-
That is a good question. I don't know.
'Cause,
Like, it might go on
that's
a
the one
melee.
that hit all the melee was when they were on the rooted poison one, right?
Yes, because it was what was second phase or whatever. It was after the burrow.
Yeah. And that's clearly
Yes.
a bit more dangerous than the poison one hitting a bunch of people.
What's up, Ian?
Differences between heroic and normal, or is it just damage?
Damage.
Okay. Is that true for all the fights?
Pretty sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the idiot.
Talk to yourself.
Is it funny?
I was still lost on the same part, I think.
Yeah,
Assuming the timer lets us, we still have like over almost 4 minutes.
Does everyone have their range 8 turned on? People keep standing on me.
I just want to hold your hand.
One is getting like much smoother frames than this.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
mechanic.
I think we probably just still tank swap just to keep it normal.
Yeah, for sure. So you're doing 4 into 3, just like we do Alg.
But yeah, he might actually die before Chompers is done tanking, but we'll see. I'm only at 2 stacks right now. Nice.
Kill the snowball.
Anyone who plays a caster shaman, you can cleave off with these guys into the boss, but not vice versa.
You can taunt Chompers.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck is a caster shaman? A healer?
All shaman.
Kyle, can you bop Chompers, please?
Might want to watch out, Death.
A lot of people in the middle can spread out.
Yeah, this damage is a lot less.
Is he even doing a fucking? Has anybody got poison yet?
Yes, it only hit me because I was spread out, and I just wiped it immediately.
So it seems like people just weren't spreading properly. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. We had 7 people hit each time.
Obviously, melee can't spread, but
Yeah, I mean, if melee gets hit, melee gets hit, right? It is what it is. That's fine. All right, he's going down. Make sure we got big kills on.
Watch out for
Zan.
the fire. It's gonna hit like multiple people here. Spread out.
Am I safe from the breath here, Zan? Is this like good?
Seems like it.
Okay, so it was entirely a skill issue, right? People just
Yeah, 100%.
standing.
It was range.
Okay. Good to know. We're going to see Ice Howl. Do we want to kill Ice Howl now and just see some more bosses?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
giving a look tonight super helpful.
You guys still have the fire debuff for a second there. Careful.
It's fine. All right, listen, Zan's picking this up.
Are we fighting him over by the door here so that
Just,
melee
you,
can?
just hold him right here. It's fine.
Oh no.
I just saw that if you tank him by the door, melee,
Melee
don't
can
get
hold the
knocked back
wall.
as much. But
Yeah. So for the
Sorry.
go ahead.
Go speak.
No, go ahead.
oh, I get
I'm
knocked
asking.
back
You
too. Yeah.
don't want to
That
wait
sucks.
for loss for the stun?
We did lost.
Yeah, we've already lost it.
Somebody lost.
Yeah, that knockback is brutal. Not only for just being annoying, but my threat. So, and
Yeah.
I think we just go to the wall next time.
So look, he's gonna look. It's on Kyle. Move. Do not. No one gets hit by this. No one gets hit by this. Immediately just move away from where he's going. All right, someone got hit. That's why he's pissed off. If that happens on heroic, it's a wipe.
A trank shot? Does that work? That's what my weak aura just told me to use.
It does.
Good to know.
Nice.
Thank you, Ian.
Did no one else hear that?
Mine did not. So.
Uh-oh.
All right, so that world right there, melee. When we know that that world is coming, we can position ourselves facing a wall to increase uptime on it, which is what like Zan with this position right now he's trying to help us do. This next world, start positioning yourself towards the center of the room now, because we know that he's gonna be doing another slam soon. So melee should be towards the center of the room. That way, when he runs in, we're getting more uptime on the boss. Boom, like that. Look out! It's on Trotsky. No one gets hit by this.
Let's go.
Better, much better. Then you just nuke the fucking boss
Oh.
down.
More damage.
Everybody understands? Hope so. Boss is dead.
Yeah.
One dropped.
Loot.
Loot. Ah.
That's probably the best thing to save rocket boots for on this fight if you can, right? Unless you absolutely need
It,
it.
no, it
on
makes
the
you fast already.
I know it does, but does it? It didn't feel as fast as rocket boots to me. I don't know.
It's designed around moving out of the way with the
Heroic, and on heroic you don't get the speed boost.
Ah.
Oh.
Yep, it's gotta be fast.
Yeah, you drop a lot of loot. 4 pieces?
Only 5
And
bosses.
a tier
so
piece.
They need to drop a lot of loot.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay. Time for Jaraxxus. Everybody consult the sheet and just kind of like get into a position loosely based on what you see in the sheet, please.
Can we have a entrance? Thank you.
Do what?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Pocket looks like we're in the star over here.
I don't have a number.
I think then
I can
there's
go
one
with
that has like an
2.
extra.
Yeah. 2
Yeah.
empty.
Yeah, that's you. Okay, so melee. We move back here when we get the debuff. Range, you guys just move diagonally out in between. It's like this is a small version of Thorm.
I forgot about the chain lightning. I guess that's one reason not to try to move him to the volcanoes. People would have to be perfectly moving along with the boss to like not step on each other and
Yeah,
murder
we'll see.
each other.
For the debuffs that go up, or for the buff that goes on the boss, let's have Ice and Belf for you guys first. I want y'all to practice purging spell stealing. You want to take turns doing it. So like, if he's got an even number of stacks, Ice, you do it. If he's got an odd number of stacks, Belf, you spell steal it. But on the very last stack, you're going to leave it there. You're gonna the last 2 stacks rather. When you have 2 stacks, you're gonna leave it lingering. That way you can squeeze more out of it.
Yeah.
You don't really need to worry about odd or even as long as they both take 4.
Yeah. Spell steal 4. Let one sit.
Cool. If that's better, awesome. Yeah, someone skin this fucker. Just imagine being in the crowd and just watching someone take a knife and just start fucking flaying him.
And he gives 3 Borean leather.
All right, let's see this.
So the safe markers, that's where we go if we like get a volcano on our spot or something.
No. So he's gonna apply a debuff. I forget what it's called. We'll see it very quickly.
Oh, the fire trail thing.
Yeah. You just go there to drop it. It's like a pulsing AoE that goes out on you.
1 or 2 tank.
Let's Chompers can swap if he needs to. God, this RP is unbearable, dude.
We have a minute.
This is actually kind of funny though.
They gotta stretch out the raid time somehow.
Yeah, I guess.
Bro,
Listen, the fell fireballs that Drax casts, I will fucking lose it if those go through. We have to interrupt those. No excuses. I'm talking to me too, so. We can, well, we could lust on pull here. If we didn't have Sated.
You actually
Keep an eye
have
on the timer and
a full
stuff so we
timer.
can see when
Wonder?
to- Yeah.
16, 15.
Yeah, I'm seeing 50. Yeah.
Wonder if it's accurate.
I'll count on it.
Ghost, you're on the left.
When do we lust?
7.
You would lust pull, but it's I have Sated.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, we all have Seder. Look.
1.
Yes.
All right, not quite.
Oh, nope. Rip wings.
It's okay.
Mine was accurate for bigwigs.
Oh, nice.
Okay, cool.
Can we move the boss back just a tad, please?
Eridar Lord.
Why is there no one in 6?
He's just casting. He doesn't want to move. There we go.
Oh, maybe we're supposed to be on 5. We're in the wrong spot right now.
I knew that.
Burn down the Mistress of Pain.
Ice, you're gonna pull. I guess you didn't run on the Mistress, maybe? Okay,
Stab
yourself. Okay, thank you.
Is this the same on Harok?
Yeah, basically. Is he putting anything on to dispel on the tank?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, he's supposed to. That may be a heroic only. There's a volcano here.
Spelling other power.
Here's a volcano. So just be ready to pick up these infernals as they come up. At least on normal, this feels pretty fucking solo tankable.
Yeah.
Alright, you can grip it in. Good to know.
You can also
This is easy.
I just Hammer of Justice, that Infernal.
Cool. Awesome. Really good to know.
This fight is a lot less easy on heroic.
Yeah,
Still dispelling other power.
Do we want to? We can. Do you want to wipe it and like I can turn it to heroic? It's boss by boss, so we can see what it's like.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Stop damage. Stand fire. Let's just see it. We can swap it. You know, we can swap it back if we want to.
Ice, did you say the nether power was getting dispelled?
Yeah, every single round, someone who isn't mage is dispelling it.
Okay, that absolutely cannot happen if we
people
want to
who
kill this.
Shouldn't be.
What is it?
That's shamans and
10% per stack?
warriors.
You guys get a ton. Just make sure if you have an ability that can dispel, that you're just not using it.
Yeah, the purging.
too
Yeah,
important.
don't do that.
So it should just be
Arcane
Soulstone
shot and also
Yeah,
what's
they
the-
gain a huge damage buff out of
Yeah,
it.
it was you, Elder.
It was because whenever there's something to purge on a boss, usually it's a good idea to get it off of there.
But
Yeah,
do
that's
you
why we're
hear
here.
they're gonna spell seal?
Yep, no, it's cool. Like again, like Xandra said, that's why we're here. And like I know I've already said it once, but like for the fact that this was like such a last minute announcement for PTR, I'm extremely happy right now. So thank you again to everybody.
We
how
had
do
more
Hunters
turnouts
do it?
for this than normal raid.
Yep. Do what, Bam? What were you saying?
Like also like did do one and the
Yeah,
other Warlock did
figured.
one.
On rank shot.
Yeah, it's okay. That's
Oh yeah,
we're here
turn
for
off your Fell Hunter's dispel, auto dispel.
It's not a big deal if one gets sniped by a fat finger here and there, but like when it's every round, that just needs to change.
You mean the purging? Because I'll stop purging now.
Go
yeah,
ahead,
yeah.
everybody.
Like
Everybody
me and Belf have it.
Yo, Chase, we should make a weak aura for this encounter ID to like disable the pet thingy for Fell Hunters. Because
Can you make a note of that, or just send it in the optional chat so we can remember it?
Come here, packet. Fire resist totem probably still pretty good for this.
Oh, we've got auras up.
Yeah, I'm dropping it.
Right, get fully buffed and I'll change the difficulty. Really cool that you can do that actually. It's pretty dope. We're never gonna need
So
it, you feel
dope
me?
that they use it through the rest of the game. By the way, who's doing the fire resist aura? Is it Zan because he's standing right in the middle of everybody?
That would make sense. I'm not, but
Yeah.
I'll swap. Someone else wants to take up armor. I think Ian, you
I
have
can-
approved for it.
I do.
Then degrading, you could do conk, please.
Yeah, not sure if the totems will be able to reach everybody.
Is there shadow damage on this? Should I do shadow for AM? I don't think there is.
I don't,
Really.
I don't believe so. Alright,
I'll just get on fire
I
then.
mean, it's pretty warlocky. So like, I don't know.
Not even from
I'm-
like any of the ads that spawn or anything.
No, I don't believe so. Alright, I'm gonna change the difficulty to doing it now. 3.
There is shadow. The mistress's
Find the
kiss.
goddamn thing. 2, 1.
I mean, we have shadow resist from the
Yeah.
freeze just before AM is the only reason we do it.
Yeah, I mean, we should have more than enough paladins for.
I'll stay on shadow
Paladins
and
and
AM
warlocks,
if we need it.
Yeah,
For sure.
Oh, nice. He has more health, but it's missing.
I hope he heals when this starts.
Yo, nobody say a fucking word. We're doing this.
I wonder if I like just will it whittle down? You know what I mean? If I just keep changing it back and forth.
Go back and forth. Alright, I mean, we want to see the mechanics anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta kill portals and volcanoes and heroic.
Yeah. So yeah, Zan, that's where I would like for us to do that.
Yeah, let's try pulling him over to. How many targets do we know for the one that like fucking is it chain lightning? What's the? There's one that wrecks people when we're all too clumped up, right? What's it called?
I don't remember.
Incinerate
Well,
flesh.
Yeah, I think so.
No, incinerate flesh is
No,
the healing
that's
one.
Oh yeah, that's when Holy Paladins need to just focus them down and boost it.
Wait, what? I get a job?
There is a chain
Yeah.
lightning. I've seen it go to at least
Lightning or
5.
something probably. I don't know.
What do I have to do?
Fell streak.
There you go.
Excuse me.
That wasn't helpful. What do I have to do?
It's a chain lightning, but it doesn't get worse with
Yeah.
people.
And someone's gonna get targeted with Incinerate Flesh. You just need to make sure that they don't die.
Oh, okay.
It-
Oh, that
the-
thing you were talking about last night?
Yep.
Yeah, it absorbs.
No,
healing,
that's-
so you get rid of it. Once you spam heals, when it goes away, you're good. It won't. They won't get any healing until you wipe it out. It's like a.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
The thing I was talking about last night was penetrating cold, Ian, but it's all good. All right, you ready? We're doing it.
85,000 healing. That's
Oh, fucking shit. Okay.
Oh, immediate
That's
start.
Just,
Okay.
that's just on me. My bad. Didn't know that. Let's lust it.
Portron got his health back.
Do we want to desack when we're going to kill volcanoes?
Sure. I'll get the first.
Humanities, good job. Melee, try to maintain like a similar stacking position.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, it's.
We can't get 2.
What?
2 ads. We gotta be fast on the portals.
Did I pull aggro or that was just a random target?
Spinning pain spike. Oh no, you were Mistress's Kiss. That's random. That's why we only want 1 up, because they just kind of race someone like.
Okay.
Right. So as soon as we see volcanoes, seeing Legion Flame in 1 second. I'm not sure what that is.
Just the fire thing on the ground.
Kyle, can you desec the next written?
It says volcano right here.
Kill the volcano. Kill the volcano. Try and get 3 infernal, I think. That was good.
Yeah, that felt okay.
Do you want to recenter him at all?
You can't stun them on heroic, the infernals.
Okay, you can still grip them though.
Okay, go back to middle.
You guys are doing great on interrupts.
And not purging.
Oh yeah.
He
You wanna
has
use their
3
reses or
stacks.
no?
You guys got to get those off, mages.
Elf died.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't see he was dead.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think we got
Right,
this.
portal's
easy.
coming up soon.
Kill the
There
portal.
it is. Chompers get Belf up. Oh, he's already up, right? Yes.
Got 2 again. If you get the kiss, you stop casting Bam, and I think that's what killed you, right?
Well,
Yeah, it says
There-
if you have the debuff on you, your next spell's gonna kick and do damage to you.
I see
Okay.
the other reason why you can only have one of these up, because you need all your taunts. They just drop threat, it seems, and run around
Got it. Okay.
and leap out of combat.
my combat says that I got hit by fell lighting, or 18k.
And hit. And
Yeah,
hit.
I'm sure. I'm
And
sure.
then
It's,
the-
I'm sure it's multiple things here. Yeah, like. We'll have infernal. We have volcanoes coming up soon. Just
Yeah,
be ready
3
for that. Yep. Immediately turn and burn it. If you got personals, I want you to use that on this next volcano. There it is.
Try to get back in your positions. We're chaining that a lot.
I can't tell if gripping is like grief or not. Like, does it interrupt the cast, or is it just bringing it onto the melee?
Elder, can you dispel 5 next time?
Just say when you're done.
I'm good.
All right. Do we want to kill the boss here and just we'll practice him again next time?
Yeah,
We
this
feel
guy's
like-
pretty
Yeah.
simple.
We feel like we understand the mechanics enough to. Okay.
Yeah, this guy's easy.
Cool.
Super easy.
Actually easier than the beast, so.
I genuinely think that we probably are fine on the beast now. People just spread properly.
Yeah, fortunately, we get a couple more opportunities to see
Bird
this,
balls.
right?
Focus bomb.
Yeah. For a second, I thought he was just going to be immune until we kill the fucking portal.
If you get the kiss, you can still cast instance. It doesn't counter you, by the way.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, Gratz did.
Doesn't it just go to the next person, whoever hard casts?
For the keys, like
I don't-
you
I don't
have to
think-
wait it out,
No,
right?
it's a undispellable debuff that puts on you for 15
Is it a
seconds.
personal thing? All right.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
All right, everyone needs to group over by the horde sign or emblem on the wall too.
Good. Maybe I can ice block it. It's a debuff, right? So ice block should
Yeah. Hey,
take it out of
get
me.
away from that side. Get away from that side.
Look at those fucking tank legs, dude. They're insane.
that ring.
Okay, just distribute that. Leave it. I don't care about it.
I'm just I don't. It's
Yeah.
not, I don't have.
And we
that
have
many.
loot drama on PTR. Come on, loot drama.
Stole my Crusade Orb. I'm leaving.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna talk to this so we can see what mobs we get. I don't think we're gonna immediately go into combat. I think that there's a buffer time where we get to kind of look and see who the fuck we get.
Yeah, they spawn up in the stands. You can kind of see
Give me
it.
the ring. Give me the ring.
Oh
yeah, we
can see
got
them up
a
there.
couple priests. We got
One druid. It looks like.
What do we?
Yeah,
just
one druid for
First
sure.
thoughts. Having an extra tank to taunt things off people, or just have chompers blow shit up, help blow like skull down or whatever.
Try having the tanks cast the heal. See if they pull aggro.
Yeah, down to try that. I assume any like plateware that has a taunt is going to be taunting shit off healers and casters whenever they can, right?
Yeah, ideally.
All right. So. Yeah, no, I want the rogue dead ASAP for sure.
I heard. I saw Sart's video and he says that the water should like
banish, right?
charge and fear.
Yeah, so we're gonna
pop the cooldown there. See, drink.
Yeah, I'm about to swap it in. I just want to see what we got. Yeah, I'm gonna swap this on normal really quick just so we can see it again.
Drop a feast.
Tremor totems, shaman.
Cool, preserves marks. That's good to know. So yeah, we're gonna burn. I want to kill the rogue and then I want to kill the hunter.
An ECC target. Ship.
Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to look here. Death Knights, we're going to be looking for their enemy Death Knight, and like if he grips one of our players, we grip him to us. So like, what I want everybody to do here is like, and mind you, this will make more sense in future testing whenever like I understand this better and a better way to explain it. But the best way to view this is not to view this as like an encounter where you have to be responsible for knowing what all these things do. We're gonna do like pairings where like Death Knights, your job is to look for the other plate wearer NPCs and to make sure that they are locked down. Rogues are gonna be looking out for the priests. So you have like your role inside this encounter, like, and that's what I want you to focus on. So treat it as if like you are doing an actual fucking arena game where you have a focus target and everyone has their own job. If we do our jobs individually correctly, shit will die. There's a chance that this turns into a Zerg fest pretty quickly, but from now I just want us to kind of understand, approaching this with that mindset. So Death Knights, you guys we are responsible for looking out for plate wearing DPS and making sure that they are not fucking up any of our players. So if they get too close, we need to be ready immediately to pull them away, slow them down with chains, things like that. Azonoth, because we don't have a rogue with dismantle, I need you to be ready to disarm. I'm not sure, Elite, they are tauntable. I do know that. If that's the case, then what we'll do is like we will rotate them.
Would it be like too much to ask for our healers to get marked, or would that be too convoluted with all the marks going on? It's for peeling. Like I'm probably gonna focus on peeling specifically.
Yeah, I'm not
removing,
sure
like, their
yet.
heals. Okay.
I'm not sure. We'll see. Azonoth, because we don't have dismantle, I need you to be looking out for their for their warrior, who is this big guy. I'll just mark him with like a diamond for now. If you see him move in and start blade storming, I need you to just turn and disarm him immediately. So just be ready with that. Like that's your number one priority, is to look out for that. Let's honestly just start getting some pulls in. Be liberal with things. If you see a debuff go up, purge it. If you see that someone is getting like beat the shit, then slow, cast a slow, do what you can to peel. This is all about there you go, Jim. This is all about just like self-preservation and like just keeping our guys alive. We are going to do more damage than that team, so we just need to keep our guys alive. That's like kind of like the mindset to have right now. We're going to nuke down this rogue as quickly as possible, and then we're going to immediately turn on to the hunter. After that, we're going to start peeling on some healers. So I'll kind of like be working to keep things marked, but I think for now let's just try to start getting some pulls in.
We have the
priest?
warlock pick banish targets.
Yeah,
There's
so
two, circle
warlock.
and triangle.
You can
Yeah,
also banish the tree.
I want
Yeah, I've
the
got it.
druid. I want the druid to circle. I want that to be banished, and you can do that when you hit a DR on that. Actually, you want to fear it first. You want to fear chain it. Once you hit DR on that, then you can banish it. After that, we can start cycloning. So we need to be calling for things like that.
Wait, so the rest of druid the whole time?
Yeah, that's your like main job is just making sure that thing's locked down between you and the other warlocks.
Dang, I'm gonna need the fear weak aura back.
Okay, let's just start seeing it. Frankly, like apologies. Like this is not going to be my cleanest raid leading. This is going to be a doozy, but we'll figure it out.
It's the
Mine's too
battleground,
much fun
ladies.
now.
Isn't
Yeah,
that what we hear?
Money's an Azeroth fear bomb on the pole or what?
Yes.
What's on the rock?
So we're on normal right now.
I can also use the howl. I don't know if it helps, but it's also 8 seconds.
They have a CC break.
Yeah,
So
that's what we're trying
whatever
to
you
do.
put
Yeah,
first,
we're gonna. That's why we're going in immediately with like with a fear. So we're gonna send monies and we're sending monies and Azeroth then, to use their AOE fears to get them to trigger their trinkets.
Everybody gets thorns.
Okay, I can get close enough to precast fear as well on the tree.
Right.
Did I not do that?
Hold it. I want your Bob actually on Amethyst and Azeroth. So like, can I get Thunder get Amethyst and then Kyle, can you get Azeroth and just bop them on pool while we send them in to fear?
I think they lost, so maybe we can spell steal the lost.
Yeah, you can purge it.
They just
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that too.
Okay. Yep, sounds good. Okay, let's start getting some pulls. Bops, get ready. I'll do a proper pull time for this. Pull 5's going up.
I'm doing it up too.
Don't lust yet. I want their shaman's dead before we lust. Shaman and priest.
I got interrupted.
Cloaked.
Blade storm?
Yep.
Like stomach.
It's like my marks are getting removed. No, they're not. I'm just stupid. There's a fear.
All lusts are out.
oh my god, too many.
Dude, honestly, like, a Frost DK with Glyph Howling Blast might just be insane here.
Uh-huh.
Alright, good job.
What are we on?
The hunter, if I
Hunter's
can
at the
fucking
start
find the goddamn thing.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
marked
we're
with a
started.
skull now.
Thank you.
Yeah, Melanie to kill the totems.
I've been watching the healer, the priest specifically.
Yep. Yeah, just kind of find
This
your
is
target
normal,
and
right?
lock it down. Like,
This is normal, yes.
It's easy.
it's not too bad. Like I said, if people just kind of like find their role and stick to it and do that job well, then like the bosses are just gonna die, you know? Alright, after this, let's move on to the priest.
Yeah, priestess skull.
Thank you, Zan.
That's a Shadow Priest.
Oh, that's not the wrong priest. Okay, what's that?
Blade storm.
I'm stunned.
The tree is in range right now.
Okay, the
There we go.
healing priest is skull now.
Speed on you, Bam. I'm slowing him. Just run.
Yeah. He's like lock on me.
It's okay.
Trying to.
Gonna get that hit. Or that one.
I don't know if
Dispel
your other.
Wicked. Dispel Wicked.
I frogged that Holy Pally.
He cursed it.
Holy Pally?
Priest is down, yeah. That's what I was moving to.
Cool.
If you guys notice the tremor totems from the shamans, you should kill those.
Stop hitting the water. Stop hitting the water, please. I'm gonna just. Zoom you.
I'm trying to figure out when the
Get
best
ready
time to
with the
lust
massive
is.
spell
Yeah.
on the Holy Pally.
Probably right at the start.
Yeah,
Trying to burn him down.
I just feel
as
like
quickly
they're
as
just gonna
possible.
massive spell us if we do it at the very start.
They're gonna do it later anyway. Like, so you'd have to kill all the priests first?
Yeah.
Like, that's a long time to wait, I think.
Jesus Christ, this water have a hard on me.
I wonder if
Hey,
arcane
Bubble,
bombs
get
work on
that
idiots.
tree. Hard swap the tree.
Bubbles down.
Ah, it's like
Priest Paladin.
You said tree.
Yeah, he's definitely
Like,
said
yeah,
tree.
hard swap, but then he got the bubbles off. Then you go back.
Warlock's almost dead.
A soft swap, not a hard swap.
Don't we want to see this in
Thank you, Dave.
hard mode?
There's a tremor up. It keeps the tree is like instantly not feared.
I'm not seeing it.
It's almost down.
I think the priest may be dispelling it because we're keeping tremor down now.
I killed the priest.
Yeah, priest is dead. All right. I definitely want to try this on heroic because
Yeah,
this
let's
just seems
see what kind of goes on.
pretty fucking easy. I don't know how to wipe.
Right. Stop.
Don't kill the warrior. Just let it fucking whirlwind.
No heals.
Everyone stack on the Bladestorm.
Yeah, just stack on Bladestorm. That's what I'm saying.
Look at the hunter in the back, ready to faint.
He just wave at us. Oh, he waved at his dog. Okay.
That, yeah.
He sends-
Oh boy, this might take a minute.
These guys suck.
Yeah. Wonder what their rating is.
Look at the max people on that fear. What is this? It's cheating.
Shotos, you can play. You can come play the game now. We're PvPing. All right. I'm seeing like
Shotos
4
come
seconds.
PvP?
4 seconds on Bladestorm.
The warrior has candy. Go to him.
Oh my god.
What exactly is the lie that Shotos is telling?
Oh, Bladestorm, go in.
This is
It
doing
doesn't do shit.
fucking
It
does,
nothing.
like, no damage. Oh my god.
Oh well, the totem. I think the totem is hitting you harder. So stay next to the totem.
Yeah.
Yep, gone.
It'd be easier
Yeah,
if they
They just got
MC'd
a
us
second
and we
hero
could
with
kill
them.
each other.
Oh right, they have a second horizon. What?
Yeah. What the heck is this? It should be sated.
Not only that, less than 5 minutes. I mean, do it. So heroic should be the same, just they hit harder,
Maybe. I don't know.
or they have more abilities.
We're about to find the fuck out.
No, it's the same. They just hit harder. More health.
They have 1 minute heroism now.
They hit harder than nothing.
They all have Voldrathars and Comet's Trails. They're just they have better gear.
Full gladiator, rank 1,
You gonna join another guild?
2300 gear.
Yeah, we just
be-
gotta
it'd
be,
be kind of
better
cool-
at swapping them.
It'd be kind of cool if, like, for classic, they like renamed the mobs, like the human rogue. If that could be like Wreckful, that'd be kind of neat.
So PvP gear should work here, like resilience.
No,
Yeah,
don't
it's not
don't.
worth
It's
it.
it's so bad.
Run
It
back,
doesn't
guys.
work?
It literally 5 seconds to zone in. It's a
It
waste of
it,
time to res.
it works, but it's just it doesn't like it's so not worth
It's
it.
not worth. It's not worth it.
Yeah. I mean, for context, like you can wear resilience and take less damage in PvE. Like it's This is how
Also,
it's what resilience
it's not
does.
worth
But
AoEing. They take massive AoE
Yeah, it's just-
damage reduction, so just single
it's a
target.
Yeah, you don't want it to be spreading seeds. You can spread diseases, Death Knights. That's fine. Any sort of AOE that's like that is fine, but don't worry about like spreading seeds and all that kind of shit.
I can drop a bot when everyone gets up.
It's a pretty fun raid so far, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cool.
Dude, I love this
Talk to
place.
me in 3
I
months
mean,
in.
this should be something easy to come do, right? Like do it in 1 hour and bounce.
We'll see. I mean, like the challenge raid is gonna be getting 50 out of 50.
This
Oh, well,
fight is
I guess
always like a weird difficulty because sometimes it's really easy, sometimes it's like fuck this place, you know, based on what kind of comps we get.
My understanding is that the 25-man comp is supposed to be the same every week, but I've got mixed reports on that. So
Oh, so it's like all the mobs instead of like maybe 6 or 7 from like 10 man.
Yeah, that I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard and seen in a few different videos.
You want to spawn them while we buff and shit?
Where the fuck is
done.
Shotos?
Green stars.
Yeah, Jamie, here you go.
Careful. Oh, Christ in heaven. Carcass, look out.
Carcass, move.
God damn it.
Really?
Who started the fucking encounter?
Me.
Don't do that.
That was my fault. I didn't know we were starting.
We weren't.
We weren't.
Someone said start it.
Not me.
Not the important person.
Oh yeah, baby, look at that Hanks go. Oh, just kidding, I got this belt.
Okay, these guys, they really hit hard.
Anybody else notice that the enhancement shaman actually does a lot of stuff?
Like a shaman?
Why can't ours do that, you know?
I was just complaining.
Who's enhancement here? I don't see any.
Actually, I think our enhancement shamans are probably some of our small. Yeah, so our enhancement shamans are.
You just gotta say something when the opportunity arises. So, but yeah, no, agree.
Shawbad?
Our
is,
hunters, though, dude. Let me tell you, Jesus Christ.
He interrupts like every time it's up, no matter what.
Yeah, he's good at earth shocking.
Yeah, it's also got that AI targeting too, so it just kind of picks whatever's priority right then and then.
So like, utilize that though. If you know that he's going to interrupt you, like like bait the casts. Like bait the interrupts.
It's when he always has it on cooldown, no matter what. So I don't know what his CD is. Like I think it's like 5 seconds, maybe.
Yeah, 5.
So
Could
if
you
you're
imagine
if
there was a Weakor that showed everything, all their cooldowns and everything.
Boy.
Something we can utilize here. We don't have to. Is PvP trinkets.
Please just run back, please.
Amen.
So
The entire tier. Run back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here.
Everyone should run back the first time they die in any instance anyway, just so you know where you're going.
Just
You
to be
mean
clear.
no one can AFK when they die?
I'm fucked.
There are.
Can we start it so that they're here and not at them? No. we
Sure,
still have
Anthony.
people not
You
run
can talk
back.
to that
It's
idiot
okay.
right there.
I'll just fucking sit here for an hour.
Good. We only have 1 hour left in raid.
This is so fucking useful, dude. Thank you guys again.
Work Kyle.
25 man seconds every second we waste.
Wow, dude. She's right there, and you're just gonna disrespect her like that?
Yeah, her seconds only count for 0.7 of hours.
23.3 seconds.
You got Moo too. And half a pocket? We don't know.
Thank you for joining us, Kyle.
Pleasure to have you back.
Yeah, you're welcome. I got disconnected from the game.
Or
No,
did you
didn't.
get connected with some food that you were chewing a second ago?
No.
DC 2 wipes in a row.
Yeah.
I've been DCing a lot recently. I don't know why.
All right, are we good?
I'm gonna change it to heroic first, so that we don't have any mishaps.
DC stand for dish cheese in your mouth.
Dish cheese.
What?
God damn it.
What?
Is that stupid? I'm pulling.
Ew.
Shut up.
Uh,
All right. So let's burn that fucker. I recommend turning off nameplates for this right now, to be honest with you.
No, you need to see the cast. Melee.
Ah, you're right. All right, fine.
Disable the totems and then like the minor things like totems, pets, and
No, Melee needs to kill those.
Yeah, I need to kill
Bam.
the totems. I'll make a custom player profile for this boss. This is awful. Okay.
I don't know what your other frames are doing, but Elv shows the class and the spec that they are over the nameplates.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
mine's
really
doing
nice.
that. Okay, so that's Elf doing that.
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought that
It's
was
super easy to see what you're dealing with that way.
neat, nifty. Okay, let's try this again. I guess we can try lusting on pool. I think it's gonna get immediately fucking purged, but I agree. I don't know a better chance to do it yet, so fuck it, right?
I feel like minor spread. How big is their mass dispel?
yeah, there you go. Smart. They can't get us all.
They can't
Okay.
take away every lust.
I'm gonna stick to that disc priest again and just interrupt everything. Because if I get a penance or something, that's all his healing spells.
Sure, sounds good. Asnoth, you just, like I said, stick on that fucking warrior. Make sure nothing goes nutty there. All right, I'm pulling this. Pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got focused by a bunch of melee.
Grub?
Cool. Onk, if you can, please. And did we get an disarm out on that whenever it went off?
No, I couldn't get to him.
Okay, that's cool. Just curious. The burn feels better on the rogue this time around. I'll say that. Gripping it. I didn't know who it was on, so I just gripped for safety.
I wonder if it's worth just ignoring all that. Like, I'm trying to control the tree, and I'm just not doing damage.
I just need to
What?
see like what happened to Moo.
yeah, like that. Oh fuck.
Greed.
Can I get comms? Like what happened?
I got feared by the priest and then chopped by a warrior.
Right.
Priest.
The X, right? Was it Hunter second?
Yeah, the hunter. New skull.
Melee just kind of ran up to
Cyclone?
me and hit me.
Like on the circle, the tree.
We could hex targets as well.
Yeah, like, I'm mostly just like I want the druid and the priest getting like hard CC'd here as much as possible. Druid and the healing priest.
They
I think.
just always have a tremor. Like, I fear him, and he's instantly out of
Cool.
it.
So then fuck fear. Then go with something else.
I mean, banish with DR. I can keep him CC'd for like 10 seconds.
Would we rather? Let's wipe it and let's try killing druid.
I mean, it is CC that the other ones can't receive.
Did
So
we
like,
kill any of them there?
Yeah.
rogue.
Do we have like a mortal strike debuff up on the kill target?
We don't have a wound poison right now, unfortunately. Are you able to aim shot it or no?
I've been aim shotting the main target. We're
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Druids, make sure you got nature grass.
Release.
Some of them. It's weird. I don't know if you've been seeing what I say, because of my character. I mean, some of them it says immune to taunt, some of them it says it resisted, but sometimes they just attack me when I taunt them. So I haven't really seen a pattern to that. That's true. Wonder if you could like double grip the druid to the other side of the, you know what I mean? The other side of the room, and then
What if we
banish it
just
over there.
like? What if we just burn down the What if we just burn down the fucking the resto druid? Honestly, like I might just stick to the rogue as, like for like that entire opener, and just like keep it taunted and gripped and slowed. So if it goes on anybody, I'll just pull it off, and we just have everybody else just burn the resto druid.
How many healers they have? A paladin, a priest, and a druid, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I think going druid, priest, paladin would be nice.
Yeah, we can try that. I'm definitely down to just try like focusing down the healers.
Can we get one Death Knight on each melee, just kind of spamming Chains of Ice if we aren't already?
Yeah, I'll take rogue. Jimja, if you want to sit on the warrior, that could work.
And I guess we have Azzinoth with hamstring too.
Yeah, I'm just hamstringing the warrior, so don't worry about trying to change.
Okay,
Wait.
cool. And then
the warrior.
Don't he stop spinning around when you disarm him?
No, he continues to spin. Yeah, he keeps doing damage. I couldn't tell if it was not disarming him. I assume it was.
Yeah, like PvP.
If you're casting it, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
you just hit with your hands type of thing.
Throwing hands. Like, pew, 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 pew.
Exactly.
Trotsky, are you staying prot?
At the moment, but
Yeah, let's just have you. No. Stay prot. It's fine. Let's have you focus the warrior. Like if you see the warrior doing something, you can just because you can taunt it. Like they are susceptible to that. So I want you working with that as well.
Alright.
Because the Bladestorm fucks pretty hard. So do everything that you can between you and Azzinoth. If you guys can keep the warrior just kind of like baited out somewhere, that'd be helpful.
Should we sheep pull?
We
I
can. I
haven't
think
seen
it's
how
gonna.
long
I think
they
it's
last.
immediately going to eat a CC though, which I mean, it's going to happen regardless. Yeah.
We should keep something that is like low priority, like the hunter.
That way we're not eating a DR on it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's something important at least.
Pull with
Sure.
sheeps and then fear, like immediately, after.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah, let's push the hunter like towards the bottom of the prio. I'm the more I've seen it, like the less I'm concerned about that. I'm gonna try to sit on the rogue, and we're just going to do everything we can to nuke the druid. Let me see here. Jimja, on pool, can you focus rogue? That way I can get my gray up on the druid, and then I'll swap.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I mean, I've been throwing it up, but he steps out of it and like it falls off. So having 2 DKs on him doing that was probably ideal.
Cool. Yeah, just like I'm on pool, I'm gonna be like pumping my gargoyle into the druid.
Is there enough poison or disease to merit cleansing totem versus just having whatever else down?
What's the whatever else that we're running right now?
I'm running healing.
It's per group.
Right, but like it's a healing per group versus removing one debuff that may or may not be effective for them at all. So
Tremor totem's probably more helpful.
That's a totally different totem.
Yeah.
Do the poison or disease.
Yeah, I think our healers
Because,
are fine. Yeah.
The healing
Yeah.
stream from your healing stream totem is very minimal. Like, it's
Well, I mean,
something, but
like-
I'd rather you save the global.
This fight,
It saves us a global.
this fight is literally all about controlling. It's
Are
not
there even any
healing.
mobs that do poison or disease? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, there's plenty of them that's always going out. We're just
Okay,
getting them.
yeah. Yeah, I'll just throw it down then.
Okay, cool. Let's
Grounding totem is a big must-have down. Just keep spamming it. It helps so much.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
After
forgot
this,
about that.
after this, we're gonna go back to normal and just pump through. We got 2 more bosses. I would like to at least just see. So let's get ready. I think we have a decent strat here. This is one of those fights where if we can get ahead of the rest of the realm on a fight like this, that's really good.
So remind me what we're doing again.
Burning Druid as quickly as you can.
You want to do him second? Because I can banish and fear a little bit in the beginning. And we can cyclone in the we can cyclone anyone, I guess.
No, I think I just want him dead.
Alright.
I do understand the idea though, like since you can banish him, maybe burning priest might be better. Because like we
Priest
can't
is annoying as fuck, dude. Let's kill him.
Cool. I'm cool.
And
with
also
that.
he can't bubble, so that's a good.
Yeah. So cool. Yeah, we'll burn priest. Because yeah, the banish is a CC, like if we kill the druid, like we're not getting any use out of that, right? So
That's what I'm saying.
cool. Sure.
Yeah,
So-
the shaman does so much for them.
Yeah, we can do that. Priest into shaman. And I think I'd like to lust after that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's try lusting on pool
Yeah,
here.
they got just the shadow priest up that can purge.
I
After
think
that?
we use Lust on Pool for the burst, and hopefully our DPS can out heal or out DPS are healing.
We still
Okay.
say that.
Yeah, let's wait to say it. We got 1 minute. I do want to try that.
That way
And
we
then
can pre-pots and stuff too, and use them later or whatever.
Yeah, just everybody do me a favor and just like keep an eye on your lust and just be aware of if it gets purged. I just want some data on whether or not it's worth it, or should we kill their purgers and then lust to finish the fight.
Well, I feel like once we kill one mob, it's significantly easier for us. So like we want to use Lust to get through with one as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'm just saying like if the lust gets purged within 2 globals, we're not really getting anything out of it, you know?
True, but
Yeah, if
yeah,
raid loses
There's
lust
25 of
within
us.
10
Like I don't
seconds.
think they're going to get all of them.
right.
Yeah, and like
Don't be
that's
worried about
like I said,
other
I
buffs and
just
stuff.
I could be wrong. I could be overthinking it. That's why I'm saying just keep an eye on it so we have the some
Yeah, we
context.
need data.
I think all of us are overthinking it.
Yeah, that's why we got to get reps in.
It's all good. I'm really happy with like the way we're approaching solving all this. So good job.
I've got my beacon on Maki and my shield on myself.
3,
Seems reasonable.
Oh, thank you.
1.
Never
Right.
mind.
Okay, doing the banish. Oh yeah, dude, look at this burn.
Oh,
Purge,
100%.
purge, purge.
Spell still.
I'm down instantly. Holy fuck. Yes,
Where
on the
is
shaman
it?
now.
X? I don't see him.
On me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so his Blade Storm is 100% immune to disarm.
Kiting the DK right now.
Cool. Pocket, if you can, go ahead and get
Mark the
me up.
shaman. Nobody's on him.
Yeah, I don't see the shaman. Where the
He's
fuck
right
is
in the middle of everyone.
Heal me 6 times in 1 second. 1 instance.
If he kills Wind Fury Totem, it'll help with that.
Yeah, probably.
Melee, if you guys see a cast bar, just tab and hit your interrupts. Like, any interrupts going off is just great.
They are so horny for me. Holy shit.
Yo, I pain up to you?
They sure are.
Are you
Oh, gonna get through that one.
Shaman died?
No.
I think I care less about the purges and I care more about the healing, honestly. I think I want the druid dead. The druid's going to be the one just doing a fucking ton of healing here.
Well, I can dispel all of the druid's heals. So he really doesn't do much.
Same if I'm not kiting, but I was literally kiting for like a minute and a half almost.
Dude,
Well,
that
and then
warrior
a bunch
just
of others joined.
fucked us up, man.
Yeah, it's hard to dispel. It's hard to pay attention to dispelling these mobs when we're also healing and doing other shit.
Are we winning?
Pretty much.
No.
Ish.
We're definitely not winning.
No, like we've killed one mob. Like,
Holy fuck. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's do it on normal then.
I thought we killed 2, the priest and the shaman.
did the shaman die?
Everything,
Yeah, we killed the shaman.
everything that I'm seeing is saying shaman first, main priority, lust and burn him down, and then for warrior, and and then Lock and Rogue or next Bryos after that.
Okay, I'm down. I would like to see this one more time on Heroic. I know that we like have other bosses to see, but like
We have all
it's like
weekend.
it's a momentum thing too. You know what I mean? Like we're seeing this, and I kind of want to make sure we find the cadence for it before we just leave.
That's fine. Then we should probably just do the last two on normal, especially because they're hard.
Yeah, we can see this for mechanics, and then when we come back in, most of us are gonna be back in here, you know, tomorrow, and then obviously again on Sunday.
We're gonna blast through the first 3 soon. So
Yeah, I'm excited to get back in tomorrow and see how Northern Beast goes.
Yeah, so if we just always mark the kill target with Skull, I will try my best to keep it dispelled for like Rejuve so that the druid doesn't do anything.
Sorry, I didn't run
Same
back 'cause I
with
was reading. I was
bubbles.
reading.
well, Druid is
resource.
second prio anyway, apparently.
We know
Dude
Chase.
said.
You're staying heroic, right?
Yeah, I just want to see this.
Bladestorm got bit, but it didn't do nearly as much damage as some other shit like Shadowward Pain and.
Yeah, I was wrong. I thought it was. I thought that it was. It was Frost Strike is what fucked my ass. It was not the Blade Storm. It just happened at the same time as the Blade Storm weak aura popped up for me, so I thought that's what it was.
I was gonna say I think the Blade Storm's hitting for just about the same amount as normal, about 1500 to 2k per tick.
Yeah.
You got murdered by the shaman with Wind Fury. Shabad murdered you.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep more eye on the totems. Like I'm having Thudum just go hit them because it's like we don't lose any DPS really, and nobody has to pay attention to it.
He also murdered WMTL with Stormstrike.
Yeah, it's cool. We'll
Yeah, pet classes use just like get the mouse over macros and just help me kill totems all the time. Ghoul's actually perfect for that too.
Prot Warrior would be great here, dude. Just fucking
ready?
Shockwave. Yeah, we can talk to him, get him up.
I can go Prot.
Range.
Zane, we may do a
Field
character
Slime
swap
also
here for you
bridges.
on Prog.
All right, they're live.
All right, so where's the stupid fucking shaman at?
Big
Second
Drew,
to the back left.
this guy.
All right, cool. Everybody
The
target him.
bad.
Be ready.
What's the second target? It's still the priest, or was it something else?
Druid, he said.
Druid. Okay.
Skull into X is what we're doing here.
Like always.
Okay. We don't have Lust, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's get ready.
Unless me.
Pool 5 is going up.
4,
Yeah,
At least
Curse
it's Curse of
Tongues.
Tongues.
2,
Ooh.
1.
Pop everything you guys have on this. It's okay.
That was no lust, it's dispelled.
Alright, nice.
Nice.
Alright, you ready? How the fuck are we gonna do this with no deaths, dude?
I was
Eat
just
my ass.
thinking that.
Alright, we're on Druid now. Marked X.
Jesus Christ, the warrior melted me.
Did you ice lock?
Nope.
Yeah, he got melted. You
Skyler.
can't- Doesn't matter if you. or-
So, alright, melee. Like right there, a paladin, like that paladin's just free casting. You guys just gotta be ready to tap and hit it. I would, but mine's on CD because I already got one.
Holy fucking shit.
Alright.
He was almost dead.
Yep.
What's next?
Priest Moon.
Priest, right?
Yep.
Moo, where are you at?
I rocket booted away.
The warrior's on me.
Ian, she's alright.
Use our RB
Weird.
rests. We got a shot at this.
This.
Got you.
Good
Elden.
pull, good pull.
I'm holding the warrior down right now. Just like if I can just get heals. Nope. All right.
It's back on me.
Zan, can you just focus that warrior down? Like just keep
I
it.
think warrior should be next. You should kill warrior.
Gave up. I can't do anything to it.
I thought
It
warrior
doesn't-
was
it's
third.
not
New skull.
possible.
New skull. New skull. New skull. New skull. I think we're pretty well ahead of the curve at this point. Just focus this, and we should be okay. Kind of what it feels like.
Maki needs heals. I have 2 people on me. I did. Yep.
Warrior's almost down.
Maybe rogue next or DK.
I can't. They're so far out of range. I can't even see them. So someone else has to mark.
Rogue.
The other heal, there's a healer that's like half dead. We should just focus that.
Pally at 50.
All right, do that then. I can't see.
Get the pally up.
Use massive spell on it.
Master spell, or shattering.
They appear to be immune to taunt and heroic, by the way.
Yeah, that's not working at all.
Why not?
Cool.
What next?
Just go and kill the rogue now. I mean, at this point, we could just probably focus on whatever's lowest. You know.
Rogue's marked.
It seems like if we get those first 3 down, we're in a good spot.
Wow, somebody interrupt me, fucker. Something weird. They don't have a mage.
There's 14 possible classes, but we only get 10,
Okay.
so there is a little bit of RNG.
Oh, so it could be that's like every time they spawn, or like a set for the
It's
week.
every raid ID.
For the week. Raid idea.
For the week.
Yeah, if it were a weekly rotation, that'd be ideal because I mean, like every guild would have the same, you know, same comp every week. But like,
What it ought to be, yeah.
yeah,
That would be so
they-
fun. The community solving each week. I don't know.
It'd be like Mythic Plus affixes or something. That's what they need to do because, like, frankly, this is just going to completely scuff any sort of like speedrun race or whatever.
Do we like Typhoon in this fight? It seems helpful.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I have Carpal Tunnel now.
Be a little careful when you're dispelling with the warlock. He does do unstable affliction. It's pretty nasty.
That Warlock's pet didn't really have a lot of HP. It might not be a bad idea just to burn it really quick. Like 2 of us just killed it in a few globals.
Yeah, it is interrupting people, so and purging.
There's some mana burn something? Isn't that the one that the mana burn?
That's the
Probably,
Shadow
yeah.
Priest.
Sure.
And the hunter.
What the fuck? The hunter is in the back trying to faint.
It's dead.
Am I right, dude?
It's trying. It's in the back trying to faint.
Typical
Wipe it
PG,
up.
The guy yelling commands is dead.
Why, Beta? This fucker is afflicting. Jesus.
Why the fuck didn't Chase pick Hunter?
We did it.
Ooh, big chest in the middle.
We're back.
Good job, guys.
Oh, look at the foreshadowing. That was just a taste of what the future brings for the Horde. I'm sure he'll do nothing wrong.
Dude, that fat tank trinket. Look at that thing.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, let's get in the chest so I can't loot it. Practice for when we do it in live.
I'll stay here.
Make
The
a
only-
line. Make sure you take it.
Only
Everyone
thing I
go
know.
Yeah, everyone look in the chest before I take it.
Yeah, and save cloak for fears and stuff.
Yeah, what's the idea behind Az being stuck on the warrior?
The idea was that he could just.
Yeah, you have to actually disarm him before Blaze Storm goes out, and that's how it works.
I see.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
Can you hamstring the whole time too to keep the?
Yeah, so when I'm on him, I'm 100% trying to hamstring the whole time and just keeping Sunders up and keeping Demo up and then just trying to do some damage.
The warrior was just charging around and killing people, right? Like,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
he-
have a
he-
lot
he
of
got it fucked.
mobility with charge and stuff.
I think we probably just kill
Kill him
him
third?
Third.
Yeah.
Yeah. With aim shot, the one healer down really isn't doing much of them.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
It's probably hunter bracers, not enhanced shaman bracers.
Right.
I don't fucking know.
Let's get out of here. Let's get the shit. Let's head
Wait,
to
you haven't seen
normal.
the
Yeah, come on, man. You don't know everyone's biz by now.
This is the twin, right?
It is.
It's gonna be fun.
Well, I didn't like on them bracer on the chest.
So what am I soaking on this fight?
You're gonna be white, and you're gonna be soaking white orbs. The rest of us are going to be dark, and we are going to be pixel stacked on the boss.
Where do the orbs go to? The white Valkyrie?
Like a pillar or something?
You'll see. Like they go all over the room.
Okay.
Yeah, you won't be able to miss it.
Like little white pearl balls.
Yes.
Can anybody try frag grenades, like the belt attachment from engineering during that? Are you able to stun with? 'Cause that might be a really nice engineering attachment for everyone's belt.
I tried Sapper just to see if maybe they missed it on the AoE. No, it did like 13 damage to most something stupid. The stun would be nice.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. There are gonna be portals. We'll see. Everybody just come back here to me, please, at the entrance. So I'll move back. Also, did I set it normal yet? Boom.
Full totems.
Are we doing normal?
Yeah, we're gonna do normal for these next two just to be able to start seeing what we got. Yeah, I've got Did Moo and Maki. I would like to have one more soaker. Ideally we have two hunters. Honestly, for Prague would probably be great for this fight. But for normal, we'll probably be fine with just the three of you. Take a look at the Twin Valks image. We are all going to be stacked with both Valks next to this white portal that spawns about here where I'm pinging. We are all going to have the dark affix except for the three soakers listed on the side. As orbs come through the group, the reason we're pixel stacking is because we're all going to be getting a stacking buff every time. So basically, every time you collide with an orb that is your color, and the colors are dictated by the portals, so we'll get to that in a minute. You get a stacking buff. But every time you collide with an orb that is not your color, you take a lot of damage. So that's where the soakers come into play. You guys are our shield. You are here to make sure that a white orb does not collide with the group. So before one hits us, you guys have to get in between us and it and let it hit you. Same time, you do not want to be hitting the dark orbs. The mobs share health, so we are going to be just burning them down as much as possible. You can cleave. The cleave that you're going to be doing on the second one is negligible. Focus. You want to be doing focus single target damage on your kill target. So while we're doing this, the Valkyrie will occasionally cast. They've got like 4 main abilities. Each one has a bubble heal, and each one has a vortex. If it's the bubble heal, then we want to burn it down to break its bubble, to break its shield, and then someone has to interrupt the heal. That should never be a problem for us. What can also happen is after that, we don't know what ability is going to be used next. So it could be that we are fighting the, fighting one Valkyr, we do a bubble heal and it works out great, but then the other Valkyr starts to, Valkyrie, I think, whatever, starts to cast their vortex. If that's the case, then we need to all click this white portal that we are next to, as you can see on the graphic. That changes our color, and it allows us to take no damage or very, very mitigated damage from that vortex. So then we're going to hold there. And it's just this process of like intercepting orbs and changing your like color based on the mechanic that's happening at the time. Okay? Does anybody have any questions about the position of how we're doing this?
Based on your diagram, we're going to be on the other side of the arena, right?
Yeah.
Not over here.
Yeah. Over there by the Alliance Shield, I believe, is where it's going to take place. All right, cool. Let's see it.
We have to be careful with the orbs, right? When they spawn. Oh, that's not on normal. That's not on heroic.
What do you mean?
The orbs that spawn start bouncing around.
What are we doing, like tank-wise?
It's I've seen people solo tank it, but I
Are we trying that?
no, I think we have you and Choppers do it.
You said the 3 people are in light, right?
Okay,
Yes,
so
you guys are light.
grabbing-
All the rest of us, everybody else, come over here and click this dark portal.
Do the tanks need, or do we just stay neutral? Do we get an opposite color of what we're tanking, right? I don't remember. I know the
In same
is it
color.
the same.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'll grab white chompers if you want to grab dark.
Can I just pull it over to white?
So we're all going to stack over there by the white.
Everyone
for
should read the debuff that it literally just gave you and see what it does.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, you should all be attacking the light person.
Yep.
Other than the 3 people with the light.
Do I need to change? I need to change to white then.
No, you need to grab dark, and you'll be tanking X. And
Does it give us a speed boost too?
It will if you absorb the same element.
Yeah, if you absorb dark damage, then you will.
Yeah, 20%.
Okay. Let's start seeing some reps. Might be a little bit confusing. It's okay. I promise you it won't be after a couple of pulls.
We're tanking them on top of each other based on this picture.
Yes. You're pulling X over to Skull and we're fighting them on Skull.
Okay. And would you like to mark yourself so we can pickle stack?
Sure.
Hey, look, a circle. Everyone stack on circle.
You guys remember Tempest Keep? Look how far we've come. Okay.
I don't want
We're
reminders.
still not very stacked.
Full 10's going up.
Well, you
Just
get to
focus.
run across the rooms though, right? We're tanking it at Skull.
Tanking at Skull. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King,
You
Good
bring that one
lust.
over. It's targeting death. Don't know why. Can't taunt it. Don't know.
I think. Are you guys tanking the wrong?
I think that dark has to be with light and light has to be with dark.
Okay.
Yeah, because you do a lot less
Increased
damage.
damage.
if
Yeah. You're just doing no threat into this.
Color.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's swap if we can.
Well, it looks like you don't really need a tank for this.
I see paid the price.
Okay, switch target.
So yeah, right here, we need to click the orb, the portal next to us,
Okay.
because it's casting Twins Pack. So we need to burst this one down and then interrupt. So we were too
Oh,
slow,
God.
and now it's about to heal.
Oh, okay. We got it.
We got holy shit. All right, so now just chill.
Now we're on dark, correct?
Yeah. You hit The opposite of the one that you're on.
Yes.
Yin and yang.
What?
What did you just say to me?
Yin and yang.
You heard what I said, bitch.
I don't know.
All right, so I
New
see
choice.
bear is light. Bear should be
All right,
dark.
So what I would like to do, I'm pretty sure at this point, what we should do is move to a dark portal.
Right to the other side.
Yes. We should have done that sooner, but okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And you want to
just-
be catching orbs of your color at this point, correct?
Yeah, but like, so the thing is, like, for us, like, they're about to heal the full. It is what it is.
More practice.
Catch
Oh.
it? Nope.
It's they don't even heal the full. Like, so we are missing it, but it just doesn't matter. That's hilarious.
Okay, so wait, where are we standing now? On you?
Let's yeah. I want to wipe. We've got some people
Why?
dead. So the reason that we're pixel stacking is because these orbs, like, everyone just take a second to look around. You see the orbs? Some of them are going to be coming in and colliding with us here, like where we're stacked, and we're just getting free stacks for those. So like, I don't want people leaving the group to go snipe orbs. When we are doing this for real, I'm going to have, very similar to like how we had on Hodier, certain people who are allowed to leave the stack to go soak orbs to get a higher stack because they are just going to do more damage with it. But I don't want people just going rogue and, you know, being vigilantes and soaking orbs. You're just going to grief at that point.
You don't want spore stealers?
Correct.
We gotta practice stacking a little bit more too. Also, you need to not move, Cosmo. You were dancing all over the place.
Yeah, I'm real bad about that.
Mr.
I just,
Happy Feet,
I
bro.
just like, I literally just go QE.
You know what? Same. So I can't say anything.
What do you want? What do you like to do?
Question for soakers. When they do the vortex, like,
Kyle,
are we
listen up.
white forever?
No, we should be swapping when the rest of the group swaps.
Yeah, so we switch for the vortex too. So just like we just call it out so we make sure we're the right colors.
Sure.
Like, I'm gonna stay for a bit so I can damage the shield, but then after I'm switching to whatever other color it is to soak.
Looks like Lust isn't resetting at all either, so we're screwed on that
Yeah,
one.
it's not. Imagine, like, I don't know how they fucked this up, dude. It's truly amazing to me.
It's for them.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but like, this was a problem last time.
They turned it on and they were like, "Yep, it looks good."
This is a pretty cool boss.
Knowing them, they have to code it for each fucking raid instance.
Okay,
All right.
let's get started, yeah?
Yep, I'm summoning it. Just as a general rule of thumb from now on, I want us all to get buffed back here. That way I can just start RP immediately so we can just be ready to go.
Outside of the circle.
Like
you
a
want
start
us-
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Just like on the wood planks back here. I want us all
we have
getting
a
buffed.
new ready line.
Yep.
Like Yogg. Cool.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
All right, everyone's
colored.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'm just gonna count it down. We are pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the name of our dark master, for the Lich King,
Where's the pixel stack? Circle?
Yeah. I'm going to stand still because I control my brain and my body.
On phase.
Job soakers. Protect us.
Pick your portal and swap, right?
Is she casting? She's not showing me. Oh no.
Yeah,
We're fine.
dark
'Cause
is
it-
corn.
She did Dark Vortex. You need
Yeah.
to call that out.
Yeah, we were already the right color for that one.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
weren't, but our soakers. We were, our soakers weren't.
Yeah, they're gonna have to just get focus heals through that.
Oh, okay.
No, you can swap.
We're supposed
Just
to
swap
swap,
for
right?
the swap for the vortex and then swap.
I would probably
back
swap.
after.
It's a lot of damage, and on her own, probably not going to be healable.
That's fine.
last 5 seconds, so we'll be swapping our colors too.
We might be.
All right, switch.
Yeah, anytime
No.
the raid swaps, we have to move.
Yes.
I don't think we were supposed to swap there, right? 'Cause the
Yeah, we didn't.
light-
We didn't swap. Like, yeah, we didn't swap. We didn't have to swap colors because it was the light one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we need to move. Like we should all be dark right now. The light one was casting, so we were allowed to stay dark.
So we should be dark, and we should be over at the.
We should be
light.
dark and near light. So like we should move back. Yes.
Okay, let's move back. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Everybody understand? Watch these light orbs as we move through. Don't touch a light orb.
Or pop them on your raid members.
We're just killing this.
So here, switch now and go.
Switch.
Switch.
We're just killing
Interrupt. Move to dark portal.
After the kick.
Are we just killing this?
Good.
Hello?
Yes, we're just killing. Yeah, we're fine.
At this point, it wouldn't even matter if we were swapping to the other side of the room since it's like dead.
Yep.
Good habits.
Cool. That's a cool fucking. I like that fight a lot. Like I think that one's.
I
really
remember
neat.
that being very hard in heroic, but we may have just been dumb.
Well, back in the day, people would like split them, and you would like split your DPS, and it was awful.
I'm sure the
Just gonna
splash
give
damage
this
is a
out to
lot
the
hurting,
best
more
player in
hardy.
the raid.
Well, that pocket.
I was saying the splash damage if we fuck up the orbs on heroic is probably a lot more hardy.
Yeah, it fucks you.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, yeah,
DKs get passive frost ready. Shamans get water walking ready. No meme like you. Just want to get there quicker.
When you
Cold,
talk to
right?
hey, have you noticed it getting a bit cold all of a sudden? And I just go, that's a bit strange. And now it's snowing. It's like Christmas. It's so festive and happy, and everyone's in a good mood, and nothing bad is about to happen.
You're all gonna die.
Especially if you're not afraid of bugs.
Hey, the mini map already changed. Look at that.
If
Or
you're
if you
here, it's
stand
just
in the
green.
direct middle, yeah. If you stand on the start, it's fucked.
Hey, that's
Oh
not
my God.
Santa.
Oh, it's our king.
So hey, right click, look down. Right click, look down. Don't let a death knight kill you.
What do you
Right
mean, dude?
click, look down.
I would never.
Right click.
Can't make
We're
me
all
right.
levitating. What-
God damn it! This is the worst thing in the world.
You always hate when we kill mind controlled people. This is the same thing.
No, I mean the levitate's the worst thing in the world.
Oh, good. You deserve it.
This music is pretty dope.
Just right click it off and you'll fall like normal people.
Right click,
Look down.
look down. Look at all these little scarabs.
Wait, come back. What are you fucking
Why?
doing? Are you okay? Never
I want
mind.
to say hi to the bug.
Okay, this is actually a pretty badass arena.
All right, what do we do here?
Okay, so I actually want to pull him over here to fight. We are going to have. I've already got ranged interrupts listed on the assignment sheet. If you look over on the like diagram, sorry, there's not a real diagram right now. It is what it is. You have like a designated mob that you're like assigned to interrupt. L1, L2, R1, R2. So just be mindful of that. Healers, it is very, very important that when penetrating cold is applied, you guys immediately heal those targets. I'm currently trying to come up with a way and working with some people to try to get a weak ore set up that'll make that much easier to coordinate. For right now, you just have to look at raid frames and heal the people that get it. Especially in the final phase, that is going to be important. In the final phase, everyone listen. In the final phase, you will be at low health. It is okay. Just deal with it. The healers are not going to let you die. I do not want to hear people panicking about their low health. It is the nature of the game. Okay. Zan, I want you tanking, or actually, I think I'm gonna hold boss for this. That's probably how we're gonna do this. You're gonna hold ads. Oh my god, my
With
fucking outfitter's
Jobbers.
broken.
You said the dude that tried to solo tank them today got annihilated, right?
Yes.
Which
So I'm gonna be on boss. You and Chompers can pick up the ads.
I'll grab the east side ads, I guess.
Yes.
And
And then
tank.
too effing bad.
Pardon?
All right, I'll change back.
It's like I'm having to like manually equip my tank set. This is fucking cringe.
Me too.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You can set up the equipment manager and it'll save it for you, but you have to. It doesn't save existing ones apparently.
Does it say per character though? Like if you delete and remake?
No idea. That's a very good question.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, almost certainly not. That'd be way too convenient for us.
Well, I mean, this is theirs, so.
True, this is for them.
What happens if we hit this scarabs thing?
I don't
Find
know.
out.
But let's not do it yet.
Holy shit, fish stacking.
The ads are only in phase 3, yeah. Maybe. No.
No, as far as I know, they come out like fairly quickly into the fight. There's no ads when he's burrowing though, right?
There is. He
Okay,
summons
well-
these little swarmer ads.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
the little
not
ones.
these though.
I mean, assuming we kill them before he burrows, the big ones.
Yeah, we'll be cleaning them up as he digs down, but it's fine.
Does attacking the scarabs trigger the boss right now, or is this like a proxy aggro for him?
I'm not sure. What the fuck are you guys
So-
doing?
Just waiting for our leader.
It's so
Either way.
stupid. Oh my god.
Okay, so they don't then.
I'm just gonna farm up some death runes. Don't mind me. All right,
Oh
so
my
yeah,
God, that's not
I'm gonna
something-
be holding the boss. I'm gonna be pulling him back here. Interrupters, can you guys just confirm that you understand like which ads you are going to be interrupting and pulling in? It's very imperative that you guys are quick as fuck with the interrupts, and in order to pull them in. If the interrupts get off on heroic, it's a guaranteed one shot kill.
Do we know what the name of the ad is?
I would if you didn't ask me just now. Give me a second, I can find out for you.
I'm just wondering so I could just make an easy macro for it.
Yeah, give me a second. It's always going to be like in the same location, so that there's that for you. I don't know if getting the name is going to be necessarily useful because like 4 spawn at a time. So, or I think it's
I'll
2 at a
just
time.
Be on the lookout.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, we don't have much time, so let's just go ahead and get this going. What the fuck is killing me? Oh, a poison dot. This is awful. Can this be removed from me or no?
Almost off.
Your life.
You got this art, man.
Wow.
Right.
Really
Anyway.
strikes me.
Deco.
Right, I'm going to, like I said, we're gonna. Sorry, it's just so stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna pull the boss back here. Dig, can you just pull with an MD on me? I'll be icy touching as it comes in.
Yep.
All right, cool. And range, just make sure that like you see where the frost orbs are. We want them like in like a square formation around the boss. You'll see when you see them. Yeah, they float around. We shoot them. They drop. They make ice on the ground. Okay. It's gonna pull 10.
1, 2.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I must reiterate that the music is very cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, we're pulling him back to the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Kill this bug, bitch.
We're not lusting. We save lust for the final phase. Final 30%.
When we are low.
Oh, you're taking?
Yep.
We focus on ads.
No. You just want to kind of cleave them down. There are some potential strats where we will be burning them. We don't know yet.
How does penetrating cold work?
Do
Um,
I
Does a
get
bunch of
it?
damage. The 2 spawned on my side. 1 burrowed. Oh, there goes the second one.
So yeah, you
We
want
need
to
to
tank
drop
them
an
on top
ice
of that
back.
ice over there.
Oh, it's down. I didn't even see it.
It's okay. We want.
Drop
There's,
one
I can't
on
see
each
above
side
me.
of the boss.
Yeah, I can't see above me, unfortunately. But yeah, if there's one flying around on that side of the
We-
boss, then we want to shoot it
We
down.
need to kill the orbs, right? The frost
Yes.
orbs.
Yep.
No, we don't want to just willy-nilly kill them on heroic. We only get 6 that don't respawn on heroic.
Right. It's like location matters.
Right.
In normal, it doesn't matter. They'll respawn infinitely.
Okay. He's pursuing somebody. You do not I want you to run around for as long as you can. So is he
before
currently
we
on?
go
He's on
into
Ice
phase-
Daddy. All right. Listen.
Before we go into phase 2, we want to move him.
Yeah. Look right there. We popped that ice way too soon. So Ice Daddy, right now, you want to kite him around it, and then at the very, very end, you want to lead him into it. Like that. So let's get a bop on him now.
I got him.
All right. So listen, the way this is gonna work, it's okay. The way this is gonna work, Ice Daddy, is you would get a bop and you would sit next to the thing and let him just sit underneath you for a bit, and then right as the bop's about to fall off, then you kite him into it. And it just gives us more time in this phase.
Wait, but he didn't spawn.
Sorry, I think I did
It's
that too
on time.
early.
Yeah, you want to, like you said, you want to let him sit you, like under you, spiking you if you have a bop.
Yep.
Oh, Zan, can you get the next bop?
It's cool.
Look at this cold bitch.
All right. So going into the next phase, so he's not gonna burrow after 30%. So start slow. Let's get him low. When we get to around 40, I want us to slow down on DPS. I want to get into the burrow phase before we kill him. Pocket, I can't see. Can you try to help coordinate with the frost orbs? I can't see over there.
Yeah, stop, right?
I'm
Yes,
not
stop
sure.
DPS
Can
of
you
the boss.
pull him in when there's a DK?
These ads are stunnable.
Probably not on heroic though.
No, they're stunnable on heroic too.
Oh, it's at 33%. We need to stop.
Yeah, I called that.
What is he burrowing? 15 seconds. Okay.
Chase, can you pull the orbs with your DK pull?
Let me try. Yes.
That's how
He's
we
gonna phase.
get him next to the boss in the beginning. And then
Stop hitting the boss. Take the pets.
That's phase.
Yep, that's phase. God damn it, guys.
Did we hit lust right off the bat?
No, yeah, but we're not. We're wiping it. Do not lust. Just wipe it.
Oh, it's down on
where we would
the
hit it though, yeah.
Just for
Rocks.
context, sorry, not to be a dead horse, and I'll recognize it. Maybe I didn't vocalize it enough, but I definitely did call to stop DPS at 40%.
Sure did.
Yep.
Also, I said it
Where?
3 times after that.
Are we just immediately grabbing the ads and taking them onto the ice, or bringing? Because I thought we were
Yeah.
bringing them under the boss for cleave, but
So
then
we
they
have
burrow.
one DK make a pile of ice on his left side, and another DK pull down and make a pile of ice on his right side. And then in hard mode, you'll be tanking 2 ads on one patch and 2 ads on the other, and they'll get cleaved down naturally.
Right.
And then before
Those
he
patches.
burrows, Trotsky, you'll be pulling the boss off to the side because we want him
I'm
to
not
start his
tanking.
spikes target on, and then the raid will all move to the back of the room, like in the entrance here. And then that way he has to go the farthest distance possible to get to
Yeah.
that first person. And then also he won't break the 2 ice patches that we drop in the beginning. We don't want those breaking. We want those to stay there the whole fight.
Right. But the ice patches we had were way out of place. Am I right?
Right. Our
Yes.
ice patches suck balls, yeah.
Yeah, but normal mode, you just kind of put them wherever.
Yeah. Chompers, it's probably going to be either you or me tanking the boss when we actually do this for real.
Okay.
And then we'll have Kat and Zan doing our ad tanking.
Cool.
So the big spider ads that we're supposed to be interrupting, is that just a heroic mechanic?
Yeah, I think it's heroic.
Yeah, I think it's
only.
heroic.
Anything to interrupt.
Yep.
Apparently, it's an 8-second cast, so it seems like a lot of time.
It does.
It's a fucking eternity. Yeah.
And I don't know why. Maybe I don't. Maybe you have a reason, but why would we bring in the boss all the way back to the entrance?
So you bring it back here because of the on heroic, where the ads spawn. That's a better convergence point for the tanks. Otherwise, it gets really weird, and they have to turn their backs to the mobs in order to like pick them up as they come in.
Okay.
That's just what I've been told.
And from the graphic, the ads right 1, right 2. Like, is this his positioning after he's settled?
Yeah, that is our fighting position. Yeah.
Okay, so like opposite how we're looking at it
Kind of
now.
over there.
So I'd be grabbing this guy for the interrupt then in this corner.
Yeah.
So this diagram is not correct. Because
I mean,
we're
it's
putting him near the entrance instead of
entrance
where he's standing.
I mean, calling that a diagram is generous. Like, there's no map context there to give you anything. Like,
Yeah, just flip it
Entrance.
around.
You have the most important context. Entrance.
oh, yeah, I didn't make that. My bad. I didn't even know that was there. To be honest with you,
Me neither.
I straight up didn't look at that.
The great cause poo pile stealing content.
This was gifted. I actually do want to try tanking him where he's at this time, though. To be honest.
You
You wanna-
taking him where he was at, but you were watching Sars, right? So I don't know.
I watched a couple. Yeah, I watched a couple, but a lot of the ones I was watching was like private server, which could just be different, right? So I'm down to try
You-
over here.
Do you want to limit like the people doing ice balls?
We can kill them. They just need to be in the right position to be killed. Like, I don't really care, who's damaging them. Like, they need to die whenever, like, when it's time to kill them, they need to die quick. But they have to be in the right position.
Did we death grip them down, or how did we do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're very, very, very easily doable with one person.
Yeah, for sure. Jimja, if you want to handle the left side as we're looking at the boss right now, and then Elite, if you can handle the right side, just gripping them down. And then I'm probably gonna pull him over like to this like bronze wall over here, yeah, as we start nearing the submerge phase.
Yeah, and then we would run to the opposite side of the room.
Right.
So that way we have the most distance possible.
Right. Okay, cool. Let's get an attempt in. Full 10 is going up. Again, we're fighting him where he's at this time. Just want to try it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is there a foot we should stand on? Did I miss that?
I didn't designate anything.
We have feet?
Bugs have feet? Yeah, a lot of them.
Sure they're not legs?
I actually think I like this position a lot more. This seems easier for tanks picking up ads.
It was fine. Either way.
Okay.
Any ice grippers? Oh, there's one.
Cool. Yeah, there's one on each side. That's very good. Just
It's
like that.
submerged though, which is not ideal.
It's okay. Just now that we have ice down, like when they come back up, just make sure that they get on that.
Pretty sure they heal up when they submerge.
Right. I've got.
That
I'm
ice
seeing.
patch
I'm
on the
seeing.
right needs to be closer.
I'm seeing 20 seconds on Burrow. I'm gonna start moving him to the wall now.
And then as you move him over there, the DPS would clean up the spider ads.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3 of these things, even on normal, hit pretty hard.
Yeah, so everyone
Right.
swap to the spiders.
And also everyone, like, I want people away from these from the ice. Like, we don't want this ice getting hit. All right, perfect. It's on me.
When do you want to bop?
I will call for it.
Okay. I'll get the first, or Zan gets the first one. So I'll let you.
Yep.
Other side toward, as in the entrance.
As in away from where the spikes are going.
So we swap.
Now?
These ads aren't
Bop me
nothing,
now?
so we swap
Now I'm
sides.
sitting. Now look, see, I'm holding it here. Bob's falling off soon. So now I move on. Just like that.
Yep. And then we should all be on the opposite side of the room of whatever where you broke it, so that way it has a longer distance to travel yet again.
So now, Jimja, you're gonna see these spikes. We're gonna slowly. You're gonna just move away from the boss. Make your way towards an ice spike, and whenever you get close to it, you're gonna stand still. Call for a bop. Thunder, get ready. Bop him now. Stand still. Soak it, and then right when it's about to fall off, move onto the ice. Perfect, just like that.
What is the timing you're waiting for on that?
It's just to extend an extra 8 seconds on it. That's all.
Because you only get so many.
Because we only
patches.
get 6 ice bubbles, so we can only break 2 per submerge phase. Otherwise, and if we go more than 2 submerge phases, we wipe.
It's more. Hold on, I'll ask later.
Go.
It's a heroic mechanic that we're prepping for.
Sure.
And we're pushing.
Here
Phase
we
3.
go. Now don't panic. You're gonna start losing health. Healers do not resist your natural urge to keep people topped off. We don't want people topped off.
They should only be healing people who have the frost debuff, the penetrating
Yes.
cold.
Warlock tapping here is fun.
So your goal right now as healers is just kind of keep us balanced at around like that, like between 10 to 20 range. Occasionally, you're gonna see someone get hit with penetrating cold. You make sure those people get healed. Popping IBF here.
Let Maki Bubbles do all the work from the AoE damage that's going out. Also, Maki, for this fight in Heroic, you're going to unglyph your shield so it doesn't heal.
Why do we want to be low health?
He has a leech
Because
that is
the
percent
leeching
based.
form that's doing AoE damage to us heals the boss based on our percentage of health, our current health. And it does less damage the lower health we have, so it, even though it looks scary, it's not doing any damage to us really when we're at low health.
Yeah, it's an illusion. Cool. Cool boss.
Yeah.
Oh, Hellion Blade drops. Hell yeah, dude. Give me that shit.
Yeah, you can
No,
have it.
I want it.
Okay, so let's talk. Real quick, just again, I just want to say thank you guys so much. This turnout, like for short notice, this is the best turnout we've had for PTR, and like I'm just really looking forward to getting more reps in this weekend and especially the following weekend. I'll put some more work in on the spreadsheet now. I know we've got some more context. Lot of good things we learned tonight. I'm definitely gonna try to look up, maybe just try to come up with some better ways to approach faction champions. I appreciate you calling out like what you saw there as far as like the proper kill targets. I like that a lot more than what I was seeing. So we'll definitely do it that way. I think that just real quick so everybody knows, go ahead and recopy your character. Don't do anything with your current character. Recopy your character over. Once it loads in, it'll have a weird fucked up name, and then delete this character that you just played and change the name of the new character you just copied, and all your settings should stay the same. So go ahead and do that now. That way when we log back in to do this again, we don't have to fucking wait.
A daily cooldown, I thought. Daily reset. No? Somebody said
Is it?
that.
I thought I heard that too, that every day reset, but I don't know if that's true.
Nah, look on the calendar. It's Tuesday. So I don't-
Right,
yeah,
but
just-
you didn't. You're
Uh,
talking about
I
the copy?
copied Moo this morning and I just copied her again. So
Yeah.
I just delete your character. It's probably easier.
Yeah, I thought on the I'm sorry, I just thought on the last PTR it was daily resets for Eldor.
It was not.
Nope.
Never mind then. Crystal.
But yeah, no, like overall, solid prog. Like I think we learned obviously a ton. When we come back in here, I would like to try to focus on the heroic modes.